Links are going out now. Calm down, you mother chuckers.
Halo. Going off cam. You muted us all. Halo.
Hey, who went off cam? Lee, you went off cam? Let me see you. Can I see you a minute? Hi, Lee.
Hello.
Oh,
You're not on cam. Face reveal, woman. Face reveal.
Ah!
Lights
no
too
way. Hi, John. Hi, Jiggy.
Hey, Robin, Lee, Jiggy. Oh, that's better, Lee. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Oh.
There's only one sexy, good tasting Yeti allowed in the stream at a time, huh?
No kidding, John. Thanks for being here.
Well, I was in the chat earlier, but no one was paying attention to it.
I said, John.
Yeah, I know you did. I was working. I was driving.
You're always working and driving.
Seems like it.
I know. I don't think there's a time. Well, you're not working now, I don't think, because you're sitting.
I got off. I was off at 3.
All
so
right.
I'm off home.
Yay.
How's your day going, Jiggy?
It's going.
Perfunctory answer.
I'm a little busy. I got to send out 3 million fucking invites.
All the good people are here already.
Spud Wife in the chat says, "Hi, Robin. Now you're on a lot. Are you Robin Hood?" Yeah.
Robin the Hood.
Robin the Hood. Robin of the Hood.
No, Robin stealing the hood.
Robin wears a hood on Halloween.
Robin is appropriating the hood culture.
Yeah, so it's Monday. Is it still Monday? It's still Monday.
No, in Australia it's Tuesday.
Australia is Tuesday, but here it's still Monday. Wow. God. I have to look. Oh, John, what was that?
All you motherfuckers in the chat, Bud Wife, everybody, all y'all have fucking invites. So if you want to come, go look at
oregano.
Yeah, sure. Well, this is oregano too, right here. I'm about to smoke.
Yeah, it's oregano.
Dang, that's bigger than 4 fingers, John.
That's oregano. See?
That's what she said. This is strawberry banana.
Okay, I have right now. Okay, so what do I have? I have something called sour diesel lemon kush.
Okay, I've had that.
Oh,
you smoking gangster bud.
It's bougie here. Remember, you keep accusing me that.
That's not bougie.
And It's 4:20. So
it's 6:20 here.
It's 7:20. Damn it!
No, the West Coast time is the correct time. So
it's 4:20 here exactly right this minute.
Well, it was.
There's a reason y'all are 3 hours behind us. They started time here on the East Coast, then moved west. I'm just saying.
Well,
if it's 4:20, that's the correct time.
It's 7:20.
4:20 is the correct time. I win.
I'm looking at my fucking clock right now. It says 4:20, a celebratory moment. Okay, so okay, I got to tell you though. All right, we were talking about how you take a hit and you cough a lung up and stuff, and we talked. I mentioned that's how it is for me these days. Everything makes, but I got a different strain, and I've always been like a sativa. I always liked the little upper and the happy thing. Never tried indica. Never. This time I did. Holy fuck. It is so mellow and I do not cough. I don't know if it's the process or the strain or whatever, but I do not cough. I thought I was doomed forever with just hacking up a lung every time I took a hit. But no, and I can even hold it in a really long time, and it doesn't make me cry.
Not already.
You guys know
I got indica hybrids.
Wait, do you guys know whose birthday it is today?
It's Keith's.
No, you know whose birthday it is today?
Yours?
It's not Keith Ross.
No, your favorite blue alien lover's birthday is today.
CW Chandler.
No, who loves blue aliens?
Not
William Shatner either.
I don't know who those fuckers are. Hi, Corey.
I know whose birthday it is.
You just said his name.
I said his name.
I don't know who loves blue aliens. So
I don't get it.
Other than Lee, I'm not sure. No, I know whose birthday it is.
Okay,
I was going to say
the chat gave it away. Keats, you ruined the surprise. I didn't know. I don't even know who
Jason, quit,
Yes, it's Quit's birthday today too, right?
Yeah, Jason Quince, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know who he is.
What's up, Michael?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, Michael.
It's also my stepbrother's birthday and my one of my friend that I worked with, a colleague of mine's birthday today.
God, more famous people. All right.
Crazy.
What did anybody get, Corey? Did anybody get him anything good?
I got him a. Never mind. He's still got a remote boxing dildos waiting for him somewhere.
He has some aliens who are ready to probe him right now.
Joe.
I asked Stephen Wilcock to give him a rusty trombone, so I'm hoping that goes through for him.
Whoa. I thought he was going to give him the camel toe slide.
You so naughty.
Give him a happy ending.
This always feels like the boys' locker room.
It is the boys' locker room, damn it. And you all are the bad girls who sneak into the boys' locker room.
Smoking in the boys' room. Oh.
Jiggy, isn't it your birthday soon?
Thursday.
Oh, it's Thursday. Okay.
He's told everybody he's ever met that his birthday is Thursday, so everybody knows it.
My brother's birthday's Thursday.
I knew it was like the end of February, but around the end of February, Hey, Joe.
I'm going to spend my birthday with all y'all, Robin, so that's why I'm talking about it smart.
Yeah, so it works out well.
Yeah, it's Thursday, so we were watching it on
I think 1 year it was my birthday on a Thursday or something.
Unlike you, Robin, the self-promotion, it will continue with the grannies even after Thursday has passed. I won't be talking about my birthday anymore, see?
And so what's your point?
Oh, no.
So I invited some people in to watch this program, if you don't mind, some people that I trust and whatnot, in the UFO community, namely like a guy named, oh shit.
His name's
Scott Brown, my bad. It's like the name literally escaped me as soon as I was about to say it.
Well,
Scott Brown, he's one of the founders of In the Field, which is a skywatching team. They've been around for quite some time. So yeah, I invited him over. I invited a friend of mine, a personal friend of mine. By the way, it is his birthday today, so I invited him. So yeah, if you guys don't mind, the people I trust, by the way. So
More the merrier.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to invite anybody that
trust, so we control
I
them.
don't trust.
Just make sure you tell people don't have any expectations. Just because they see the word paranormal, they don't know what
Right.
they're going to hear.
Right,
you know?
right. I let them know that this is like an open forum that you created. So
Exactly. It's just us. The regular stuff happens on Thursday. Yeah.
And as we get to know people, we'll invite other people in. I just don't like new people that we don't know yet. I'm not trying to. Get
no worries, brother. Yeah, I didn't give him the link to the thing. I gave him the link to your YouTube channel.
Well, just tell them step in, get wet, look around, eat something,
That's what I'm doing.
Kick their feet up on the couch, fuck your couch. They can do all that shit. All that shit.
Yeah, you can leave your shoes on. You can leave your hat on.
Yep.
You can leave your hat on.
But there's one rule. There's no sex in the champagne room.
Oh, that's too bad.
When did the rules change?
Right?
Yeah, when that happened?
Shit. That's always been the rule. There's no sex in the champagne room.
Air quotes.
Robin, that sounds like you've had a lot of sex in champagne rooms.
What happens in the champagne room stays in the champagne room.
I signed the non-disclosure.
Signed the NDA. Mm-hmm. Come on, Robin, tell us.
Getting the groove on in the champagne room. All right.
I'm not telling anything on this show. I revealed way too much earlier today.
I have a dossier on you already. I've been keeping tabs and keeping notes.
Oh, I was watching earlier. I know all about Robin now. I know more than her kids know.
Yeah, you really do. Yeah, their mother was a Lolita. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What does Lolita mean?
You don't know what Lolita is?
Female version.
Google it.
Yeah.
A female version of what?
There's no counterpart.
Jiggy.
Sancho.
He knows what a glass bottom door is, but he doesn't know what a Lolita is.
The glass bottom door. I love you.
First of all, it's a glass bottom boat. First of all, see, it's a boot. It's a glass bottom boot. It's a boot.
I'm still traumatized.
You should be. Oh, did you hear the Kennebunkport surprise?
Oh,
you missed Jill reading the Kennebunkport surprise, and she did the Boston George last night.
Oh, and she does.
I missed that.
Oh, mercy.
No.
Oh, come on, Cool Kid. You have to look it up so you know what to do with your chowder. Next time
No. I've had enough of looking up, okay? I was traumatized the first time I looked up, okay? I did look, okay. I will tell you the truth, though, because I was kidding around. I was going to send a list of demands to Robin for this show.
You should.
And I was
Go ahead. Waste your time. They won't get mad.
Listen to me. Because I didn't know what it was. I looked up fluffer, and one of my demands is going to be that you have to have one. Okay.
Wait, so Cool K needs a fluffer now? Woohoo!
You need a fluffer. You get
someone call Mario.
I don't need a fluffer. I'm good.
Wait. I'm going to be your fluffer, Cool K? Is that what you're saying? You're requesting I'm your fluffer?
I was going to send one to you. I was going to send one to you.
Sure, yeah.
The kindness of fluffer.
That's so funny.
Go on now. That was funny. That
you see what I've started? You see what I've started?
See what you've started?
What I brought together, let no man tear asunder.
Oh, well, yeah, and if you provide a list of demands, I'll certainly read them on the air.
That's all you do. You didn't even come through.
That was funny. That was funny.
I'm taking you to Kurt.
You're taking me to where?
To Kurt. I'm gonna slew you.
You're gonna smoke me with your mighty twanger.
Whoa, damn.
You want to be struck down by my sword? Is that what you're saying?
No, I called it a twanger.
Really?
With your Thor's hammer, buddy.
Should we all leave you alone?
Oh, it's okay.
Did somebody call my dick Yonner?
I do not know.
I've always called it Albert.
Only the pure of heart. Only the pure of heart can lift it.
Good Lord.
I'm just here for the comments. That's all I'm here for.
Jill Diaz.
Kate, get in here.
4 of those.
Get in here.
You too, Jill. You're off work.
Head them up, little
Lingerers.
doggies.
You people are corrupting me.
Oh, Jill's done 4 of them. Oh, good God. Are you traumatized yet, Jill? I mean, I read 1. I'm traumatized still. Jesus.
Jill's read like 3.
Jill's done
She didn't have to
4.
read them. She just knew them off the top of her head.
Jill has done 4, and she's good at it.
That's just nuts.
That was Sarah Pearson. She was reading from memory.
Sarah, the lovely Sarah, was very good at it.
She was coming right off the dome. She was like, "Bong." She
Yep.
didn't have to look at the book.
Yeah,
She's like, "Don't worry
Sarah
about
was
that."
good at it.
I saw that smile on Jimmy's face. He knew.
Yeah. He's very excited.
He
Yeah,
owns
Sarah
the damn book.
Yeah.
Sarah was good. That's what he said. He says he ordered the book online.
Huh?
For £1 or something. I don't know. Yeah, she was good. With the accent.
Chicken salad is amazing.
What's amazing?
Chicken salad.
Chicken salad?
I mean, can you move
Sounds
away from
good.
the mic? Come on, Spooky. Jesus.
Damn, Spook.
You hungry? Jesus. Disgusting.
Chill. I'm just here to Google.
Google has she's become the official Google looker-upper.
Yeah, she's the Googler.
Yep. But Robin won't do it. Robin's too lazy to Google.
You got that right.
No, I'm just here for the comments. I'm not Googling shit.
Yeah, I don't know how to Google.
Yeah, yes, you do.
You don't know how to Google?
She knows how to. Are you really listening to her?
Oh,
You're going to be on her show. She has an opening for her show and everything. I don't have an opening for my show. She's got an opening for her stuff and everything. She knows how to Google. Don't let her fool you.
Yeah, but Six Drops did the opening.
She's the female version of Jay Leidner.
I don't even know who that is either, so you can't hurt my feelings. Neener.
That's mean.
But everybody else knows.
I don't know who these people are.
Yeah.
That was the guy
You don't
who
wanna
protected me. He's the one that ran up on me at International UFO Congress with his chest all poked out.
I know. I keep hearing these names over and over, and I still don't know.
Well,
who
then,
they are.
goddamn it, pay attention.
I don't
You
know-
might learn
I don't
something.
know who these people are, and I'm
Well, learn
really quite
today.
happy
You
that
have
I
got
don't
to be
hear-
kidding.
I should change my name though, because every time all I keep hearing is Corey. Corey, I'm like, what?
Just say Cool K up
It's
there.
not me.
Exactly. Put Cool
Yeah,
K
but
up
that's
there.
okay.
Then
Every
they'll call you.
once in a while, you still call me Corey, but you know,
I rarely
react
ever call
because
you
Corey's
Corey.
not
I don't
such a-
call you
it's
Corey.
not such a common name, so anytime I hear it, I'm like, what?
Yeah, and you hear it with a K. You don't hear it with a C. You hear it with a K.
Confusing,
Oh,
'cause my
yeah, you
name is
hear with a
Ari.
C or a K. Okay, uh-huh.
This
Well, my
is
mom
slightly
just
confusing.
did it with a K because she's Kathleen with a K. So
We
She
have
loves.
a Corey and a Kari here. So
Yeah, Corey's mom loved alliteration, so she got a K.
Yeah.
But we just call you
Yeah.
Spooky. See, that's why
I
the
got a K.
nicknames work.
yeah, I know. That's why
Yeah.
I told you.
Put Cool K in the goddamn description, woman, and then it will stick, and that's what they'll call you.
Yeah,
telling
you
you.
can
okay,
just before you enter the
yeah, I can change my
The
name. Yeah, I
room.
know.
yeah
You
you
can do
can
it
change.
now.
Oh yeah, you knew.
If you at the bottom left, if you click the 3 dots, Corey, you can just click edit name.
Oh, while she's live, she can
Ah,
change
okay.
it.
Hang
I
on.
didn't know
Change it
that.
whenever you want to.
There we go. Thank you.
That's how I turn
Okay.
into Mario and people.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so if you click if you click the 3 dots, okay, cool. Oh yeah, look at you can do that. I didn't know you could do that.
Yes, you do, because you've changed your name to Cool Whip and shit before, so you're lying.
You change your name all the
No,
time,
but
Robin.
Robin changed it.
I only changed it. See, I only changed it before I come in. I've never changed it mid-show
Okay.
before.
Keith, what are you doing?
I
Bring
was
your
about
ass
to
in
ask what does
Yeah, Keith.
whom mean, but then I realized it means wump. It took me a minute to realize what even word I was reading.
Oh,
here. Keith, what are you
I thought
doing?
you were going whom.
no. Womp,
It took me a minute. To whom am I
Okay.
speaking?
womp, womp,
Womp.
womp, womp.
Yeah.
It's like a
We spell it
song
without the
lyric.
H here. That's why it confused me.
The H.
Jiggy gave me that name, Joe.
You've been Cool K for a long time, woman.
Yeah, since like nearly the beginning. For some reason, you just started calling me Cool. Okay, I was like, yeah, okay, cool,
It's cool, yo.
cool.
So where did all everyone else's nicknames come from?
The ones I
Out
gave
of-
people, because I
out
gave
of
some
the
people.
blue.
I mean, like genocide. Where does that word come from?
A friend of mine, we were listening to Deicide, the death metal band from a very satanic death metal band from Florida, and I missaid a lyric, and he just called me genocide, and I was like, "All right, I'm taking that."
Nice.
So
It's cool.
Now, Jiggy came from back in the day when I first started visiting Miami, and I like to get jiggy on the dance floor, and then it just stuck, and I've been jiggy ever since. But I've got many nicknames over the years. Many nicknames that have come with me, my rap nicknames and stuff too. If you hear people call me certain names, I know they've known me for a long time.
A man of many identities.
That's right, woman. You think Clark Kent?
We used to call you Chewbacca for a long time. Yeah, we used to call you Chewbacca because you were so tall.
I'm not. You all act like I'm like Shaq or some shit. I'm 6'4". I'm not fucking 7'9".
No, I know. Because to me, I mean, I didn't see what the big deal is. Because my brother's sick. Well, he was 6'6". Same with my dad. So I mean, yeah, you're pretty tall, but you know.
Yeah, you're a foot
They
taller.
were all like, "Oh my god, Chicky's so tall." It's like you haven't met my brother.
Yeah, exactly. I had a picture somewhere with Shaq, and it's hilarious. He makes me look small as fuck. A bunch of basketball players. I mean, there's a couple of Celtics who I actually had bodyguard work for. One of them was a 7-footer, Tony Batiste. I think he was almost 7 feet. All these dudes are much taller than me, and I was always around them, like whatever.
Yeah, Keats, I'm only 6 foot.
Only.
Around.
Yeah.
You know, when you're 5'3", everybody is sort of taller.
Unless they're under 5'3".
Unless they're under
Yeah.
5'3". Jill D is under 5'3".
Yeah.
My friend
Yeah.
Maggie is
Yeah, I'm the
5'8".
tallest woman. Yeah, I'm the tallest woman I know. I'm like 5'8.5". But my family, they used to all call me Shorty because I was the shortest in my family. So, but I don't know anybody. I don't know any women as tall. I mean, I'm not hugely tall, but I mean, I'm like 5'8", 5'8.5". But
Yeah,
I have a boss that she was 6'1".
I've met a few women taller than me, but most women here in Toronto, for some reason, they're all around like 5'5", 5'4".
Huh? Yeah, you're
They're all
average.
short.
You're not
With
average.
brown eyes, smile like
Yeah,
the
my
sunrise.
sister was 5'8". My dad was 6 feet. My mom was 5'7". My brother was 6 feet. I was the littlest in my family.
Yeah, they called me Shorty. My mom was about 5'11". Dad was 6'6". My
Your mother
brother,
was
yeah,
5'11". Wait, you said your mother was 5'11"?
My brother. Well, they think maybe because when I was premature by a couple of months, so maybe that had to do with it, with me not going past 5'8". I don't know, or maybe this is just the way. Maybe this is just the height I'm supposed to be. I don't know, but yeah, like mom was 5'11", dad was 6'6", and my brother was 6'6".
Well, wait, was your mom Irish?
Mom is she's British and
Close enough.
You have some Viking in your blood or some shit?
as you told me to say it. So she's British and African, and my dad is Irish and Mohican Indian.
There's some Viking in that motherfucker somewhere. Your mom is 5'11" and shit. Yeah, you sound some Viking up in that family bloodline somewhere.
Yeah, our family, we have a lot of red hair in our family. A lot. Like, I mean, both, our whole family, like my whole immediate family had red hair. I mean, we all had different colors. The grandparents and then 2 grandparents back, were all red hair and blue eyes, and apparently that's like the rarest combination on the earth. But you know, I still, to tell you the truth, I really think I don't think. I mean, maybe this sounds kind of crazy. I don't think redheads are from Earth.
You don't think they're from this planet?
But the sun burns your skin. I mean,
hold on. Somebody's mic is going crazy. I don't know whose mic is.
My dog jumped on it. It was my dog. She jumped on my mic, and I was just like, "Really?" And she's still like, "I love you."
Okay, so Corey, what were you saying about redhead? What?
Oh, I was saying that me and my parent, like, it was just so strange because we would go out and I would wonder people. Stop it! I would wonder why people used to stare at us. I mean, we go to a restaurant and people would like gawk at us, and I said to my dad, like, "Why are they staring?" I mean, I was a little kid, And he goes, they're not used to seeing like so many redheads. You know what I mean?
A whole pack of
And
them.
it was just. It was. I don't know. I just thought it was strange. No, but I was saying before that we used to have. Hang on. We used to have discussions that we didn't think that. I mean, obviously we've been here for a while, but we don't think that redheads are originally from Earth. I mean, the sun burns us to a crisp. I don't care who you are, if you're red hair. There's just certain things about us. I mean, redheads. We have a very high pain tolerance, but we also have we have to have like double the painkillers anybody else has. We also have to have double the anesthesia, or we wake up.
How you know you're not just related to Bigfoot? Why do you assume aliens? I'm thinking more Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
Yeah. And
My father
I don't think we're from this planet. I don't.
You are from this planet. What happened was one of your ancestors fucked a Bigfoot, got pregnant, and bonged. Then y'all came little by little, you know.
Oh, so y'all are the missing link.
Yeah,
It's a definite bloodline.
that's where we got the red hair. Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
from Bigfoot.
Totally.
I've seen redheaded Bigfoots before. They're all red. Like, what are you
Really?
talking about? They're different colors and shit. Don't try to twist it. See, because
I've only seen brown ones or black ones. So
Yeah. Oh, you've only seen them? Where have you seen them at, Corey? At your house?
Not
Visiting?
seen them.
Hanging
I mean,
out,
like on
hanging out at
TV.
reunions?
Family reunions.
No, Jiggy. Hang on. I heard. We are convinced we heard some. I've never claimed I've seen one, but
You just did.
Me
It's
and
a
my
family
dad, we're
reunions.
convinced. We're convinced that we
Don't
heard.
trust Canadians. Now we find out that not only are they like evil cabal, but they're also big fetuses.
Yep.
Who's crunching on the microphone?
Don't know how to mute.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
It's a dog. She's
Well,
for
mute.
sure.
Well, move the dog.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
Stop moving this dog.
Hey.
No. I
Sweetie.
love
Hey.
animals, but
She gives kisses.
there
They got
she is.
headphones that she can't hear anything.
Oh, it's probably my fault anyways. Like, she thinks she's part of the show now. She's waiting to fucking bark.
Or
at the
she
door.
hears me talking. I'm talking to her, so she comes over.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you're talking? Okay, must be talking to me. Here I am.
Aw,
Now you go.
she's cute.
Oh, don't try to make up, Corey.
No, it's just sorry. I'm not in a great mood today, and I have a headache. So I need
I'm kidding.
Well, that's why you're fucking here right now, because we're gonna get you in a better mood. We're gonna fucking hit those little sensitive areas on you, and work them out a little bit.
You gotta smoke some weed.
We're gonna raise your
man.
vibration. We're gonna get you. Hold on.
It actually works with my glasses.
Can you feel that though? Can you feel that,
I know,
Corey?
right?
Corey, you can't feel me raising your vibration.
I'm gonna have to turn
I can
mine
feel
on now. Now that I'm done eating.
We'll fluff you up. Corey.
I'm trying.
All of that again, Spooky.
Keith, I was crushed. I tried to download the program, but my computer can't handle the program.
Oh, now
Yeah,
it's
Daniel.
like I have to do business stuff with it, and I forget that it's on. It's very awkward.
Oh,
You're
like the
not
guy
a
with
cat.
the guy with the cat. He's like,
I'm not a cat.
Your Honor, I'm not a cat, Your Honor.
I'm not a cat.
I'm a real person, sir. I
Is
really am.
this the CW stream?
Yes.
What's up, Jill?
Keats, you got to find. Oh my God, Mario had the mic. He had the Michael Jackson fucking filter on the other night when we.
I saw that.
Oh, that shit
I
was
was
priceless.
crying.
Oh,
I
that
was
shit was
crying
priceless. And he was
laughing.
doing the Michael Jackson voice.
Oh my god, I was crying. Yeah, we were on the road out of town because we went basically like camping over the weekend, and we played it in the car, and like I would lose internet for a while, and we're listening to it on the road and just cracking up. It was great.
I'm glad we were able to help you with your road trip.
Yeah,
We helped beat the monotony.
Mary came around. She's like, "Yeah, this is funny."
That we're all.
Hi, Jill.
She may end up being the
I
voice in
think-
the background, like Mrs. Jonaside sometime. All of a sudden, she might be
Exactly.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you just gotta warn her if she comes on, she's gonna have to read a phrase. Just saying.
Yep. Yes.
It's like
absolutely.
write a passage.
Others
Yep.
joke.
Those are the rules. Yeah.
That's how it works. Corey's going to have to look up some sick Canadian ones that I don't know about. I mean, clearly they have local ones here in Boston, so they got to have local ones for other places too.
Something with maple
Corey,
syrup.
are you RH negative blood?
No, that's
No?
the only thing. I'm regular O positive. Yeah, I'm regular O
I
positive.
mean, that's not regular.
So is
That's
the rest-
awesome.
So is the rest of the family. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the missing
cool.
link.
Yeah.
I just like I went through I went through this rabbit hole because I saw a Gaia commercial on one of my videos, and I was like, no. And in the commercial, he's like, I'm from Atlantis. We have red hair. And it's because of this blood type, you know.
Oh,
and I was like, oh, I have that blood type. And I do have red hair, like red sideburns and stuff. But that's because I'm part Sicilian and Scottish.
Aliens.
That's why.
My youngest is a redhead.
Aliens. All you fucking aliens.
Lemurians.
They used to say it was Aryans.
It's the big fetuses. I'm telling you, all the missing links.
That's what
Aryan
I got to get a stand, Jiggy, because I'm just going to keep dropping you guys all night long.
Yeah, I'm telling you, just get one of the
The
ones.
alien blood and the Bigfoot blood that gave us the okay.
Oh God, no, Spooky, no!
Wait, was
Spooky,
that two?
No!
Where's two?
Spooky, no!
Where are you, Tooth? Earth to Tooth. Earth to Tooth. You talking?
I have a wicked temper.
A wicked what?
Temper?
Just rub one
No,
out.
one of the people are commenting about redheads and wicked tempers. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Our whole family, we had wicked tempers. Like, I mean,
Yeah, redhead's big
scary.
in both sides of my family, but it's funny because like one side is, you know, Scottish, like Sicilian. The other side is, you know, it's just like where the redhead comes from. We don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm Italian.
It could be Italian also.
Well,
'cause I
Sicilian, though, there is a
Italians that are
difference.
redheads,
I know
so.
there's a difference.
I
My
was kidding.
family is from Terracini. I am not
Nice.
Sicilian.
Okay, Sicilian. Okay.
Sicilians are a bunch of mullions, okay?
But like, yeah, we my great grandfather was one of the people that helped Ponzi start his scheme back in the day, and he died on a boat explosion smuggling drugs into the country in like
they
the
called it
60s.
an accident.
But he was a redhead, but he was like a dark Italian with red hair. Yeah.
Well, it must
Aliens.
be
Wow.
because there's no
Wow.
redheads on my Italian side of the family. There's not one redhead, but my boyfriend's family is filled with redheads. So my
Mhm.
little guy is a redhead. So it's somewhere in my DNA.
It'll show up.
It showed up on my son Cameron, but he doesn't have blue eyes. He has my brown
Oh
eyes.
wow.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to
A
be
redhead
fairly
with
strong
brown
family because
eyes.
if you get one pop up every once in a while, the genes are there. Yeah.
A brown-eyed
But
redhead is
luckily,
rare.
Yeah.
he's not super fair
Interesting.
though. Like he will get tanned, not as dark as me and his brother. But as long as he wears sunblock, he actually does get a tan. He doesn't just fry in the sun like some redheads that are super, super fair. And he does have really cute freckles on his nose.
Yeah, my brother was a redhead. So was my dad. My brother had freckles. Yeah, and he was he was way different from the rest of the family. Well, we both were. Yeah.
My eyes are very blue,
Very
as you
blue.
can see.
My eyes are black.
I got blue
Straight
eyes.
up. You got the
Mine are.
I like Tubular Bells. I haven't heard Tubular Bells yet. That's pretty good. You got the
My
little
eyes
exorcism
might-
score on there.
Mine might be blood
Exorcist.
shot.
I'm not gonna do this to you guys and go through all this shit. I just want.
Why? It's
Appreciate that.
hysterical. Once Boo
Yeah,
comes
no,
on.
it's got to be so annoying for everybody else.
I want to interview Michael Jackson again. I need Michael Jackson back.
All right, here, hold on.
Well, they're planning a space opera too.
Exactly.
Oh, this one.
Oh, I shut my mouth. Shit.
I don't see a difference.
He's got googly eyes.
What do you mean?
Nice look, Spooky.
What do you mean, though? What's the problem?
Michael,
You guys like phenobarbital?
Michael, I've been wanting to interview you since you left and went to the moon. How's the moon?
It's great. It's made of phenobarbital.
Okay. What are you doing up there?
What can I say? Beating it.
Every now and then, Lee and I, we take a trip up to the moon and we catch your live performances and stuff, and they're awesome.
Yeah, it's a little dangerous, but you have to be a smooth criminal.
Yeah, but I also realized something, that when you're up there dancing, you don't say moonwalking, you just say walking.
Dangerous.
Just walking. Yeah.
Yeah, you just say walking.
Well, he earth walks up there.
No, he just walks. It's just walking. You're on the moon. You just call it walking. It's not earth walking. It was moonwalking, so it's just walking.
You're on the moon. You're already moonwalking, right? Yeah.
Wait. Let me catch it again. There we go. All right, you ready? Moonwalk.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's gone. Wait. I think that's just Keats. That's not Michael. Son of a bitch.
Damn fool.
How much did you pay for your ticket, John? Paid all that money just to see Keith?
I can't remember how much I paid.
Just a.
Yeah. You need a glove.
I'm not gonna lie. Michael Jackson was my world when I was like 3 or 4 years old.
Thank God you didn't visit Neverland.
Yeah, I didn't get to Michael till a couple of years ago.
Every time I think of gloves, I think of OJ.
Yeah, there might have been an issue. Yeah.
Well, see, I grew up with Michael and the evolution of Michael. You know what I mean? He was popular when I was a kid, and then he.
You don't want to be home alone with me.
That's
a Macaulay Culkin.
A lot of us grew up with Michael. Yeah. A lot of us grew up with
Where's
Michael.
Bubbles?
I remember the Jackson 5. And Michael was like 5 or 6 years old. It was crazy.
Oh, he was so cute.
Where's Bubbles?
So cute. They were so cute.
Bubbles.
And he was cute up until he started making his face go to concrete. It stopped moving. He was a cute.
Well, he wanted to look like Diana Ross.
He really
did because of Oz.
Diana Ross.
Yeah, he wanted to be Diana Ross.
He got obsessed with Diana.
He wanted to look like Elizabeth Taylor. That's what he was going for.
Well, no, there's it's been said when he was in Oz, or
When he played
that he got
The Wiz.
Yes, the Wiz. Yeah, thank you.
But then he got the dysmorphia and he lost track of reality.
Yeah, it's because he's just filled with trauma, and I feel terrible for him.
Yeah.
his father was a piece of shit.
Wasn't it on Oprah or something? And he did an interview with her. And I mean, a lot of this stuff made sense. I mean, he said, I can't have a normal life. He goes, I can't walk to the mall. I can't go to the mall. I can't go. You know what I mean? He goes like,
yeah, but hold on. But he changed before that even really happened. Michael was already in the process of changing before he reached that mega celebrity.
Yeah.
He was already feeling some kind of way about himself. You know.
But he was so darling, and what a gift! Brilliant.
Do you remember the it was like a 60 Minutes thing? It was pretty famous. It was like the early 2000s. Where that British reporter went and did a special on him.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And he couldn't keep his legs still, and he was feeding his kid through the.
And he bought everything in any gift shop that he walked into.
Yeah, he was in Vegas, wasn't he?
Yeah, he would close down shop
with all the stores. And he claimed to be a billionaire,
but he wasn't. Yeah,
he wasn't. No, he owed a lot of people money. He was worth more money in death than he was in life.
He was.
Why they killed him?
He owns the Beatles catalog.
Sony got his
He owed half a Sony.
I know, and Paul McCartney talks about that all the time because he was friends with Michael and they did that song together. And they
did like 3 songs
and
together.
Paul McCartney told him if you want to make money, like buy the rights to music, whatever. And then he turned around and bought the rights to all of his Beatles music.
And it was at auction, I think, 2 or something.
It's dark.
I've heard Paul McCartney tell the story, and he mimics Michael's voice.
Yeah.
Clearly, there's some hard feelings.
I'd be pissed. Someone owned my music.
It's rough.
And now who owns it? I wonder. The estate?
Sony, I think. Sony owns it.
Well, who owned Apple? Which was the
Paul.
label.
Wasn't that Paul?
Well, and then it went up for auction because it was joint. It was John Lennon's estate too, and quote unquote co-wrote every Beatles song together,
Mhm.
aside from the George Harrison and Ringo Starr song. But
so Yoko got all that money.
Yoko got a lot of that money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for her. She got a bad rap for so
She
long.
got a bad. How
She didn't get a bad rap.
No,
she got
did.
a bad rap.
She's
No, she did.
People hated Yoko Ono.
Well,
yeah.
let's not.
It was her winning
forget, John Lennon
personality.
wasn't no like saint. I mean, he openly admitted to beating his
John
son.
Lennon's a piece of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, horrible. Like disgraced for his son. Like was no Messiah.
Well,
yeah.
Lay naked in bed.
That's what I heard too. I heard he wasn't very nice at all. Like,
No, not at all.
A nice person at all.
Very abusive. Yeah.
Yep. That's too.
That's how he was raised.
I
I mean,
like a
it's just carrying on the
Well,
cycle.
actually, he was raised by his grandma,
Yeah.
and he didn't know he got to be friends with his mother, thinking it was his aunt.
That's right.
His sister.
That's right.
Yeah, sister. No, that's Jack Nicholson.
Or is that Jack Nicholson?
That's Jack Nicholson, the sister. But he thought it was her. It was his aunt, and then found out later it was his mother.
What the
Yeah.
He did back
Yeah.
then, though.
Because she was super young.
His mother. Okay. Wow.
But that's funny. So he's
Yeah,
like
that
a
would
fucking
screw
hero.
you up a
I didn't know
little bit,
that
I
about
would
John
think.
Lennon. I didn't know any of that about John Lennon. So all I thought was, wow, this guy made some really good, impactful music, but he was a fucking scumbag. So you're on stage screaming about love and all this type of shit.
Well, it's scumbag later in life, I think, for sure, because he was in the throes
Yeah.
of heroin addiction and all sorts of crazy stuff and just too much money and yeah.
Well,
Gotcha.
He's a real grumpy dude.
even his first wife. I mean, that's who he had his first son.
Oh.
with. I mean,
And he
Julia.
screwed Cynthia, yeah,
and
Lennon.
Yoko admitted that eventually that John hit her too. So she suffered abuse as well.
Oh, and he was philandering all about, while Julian and Cynthia were at home. Yeah, it's just
Too much fun.
You never deify anyone in the public sphere. Never deify anybody. They're all human.
Exactly.
Yeah. It keeps coming up over and over again, especially within the art realm and music and stuff. I have to keep reminding people, like, stop putting them on pedestals. Like, please.
Your world will be shattered when you find out what most of these people are really about.
And actually, it makes me like them more, knowing how human they are. Like the brokenness of them. Like that should be more like relieving for somebody that enjoys their music rather than, they're a patron saint of whatever.
But people look at other people to be something they're not. They're looking for heroes. So they make them hero figures.
There have to be heroes. There has to be, they deify people. That has always been a thing. It will always be a thing.
But I just think we choose the wrong kind of heroes, though.
I think we make a conscious choice not to.
People are.
But we build people up to tear them down too. You build a celebrity up, then you tear them down. Look at Britney.
Yep.
Oh, I feel so badly for her.
I don't care. I don't care about Britney.
Exactly.
I don't.
Sorry.
For her.
I like Britney. I do feel a little bad for her.
Oh, that documentary, Jill, that pissed me off. Like, we watched it, and I was like, I can't do this.
Pissed you off like at Britney or pissed off?
No, pissed me off at everyone around Britney.
Right.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit too. He finally had to apologize to Janet Jackson for Nipplegate, and
I remember that. Yeah.
Finally, I think it's like 14 years.
I still remember hearing Art Bell talk about that.
Nipplegate?
Yeah, I was listening to the Coast to Coast that night, and Art Bell was just going off about it. Like, did you watch the Super Bowl? And I hadn't. I was working. I missed that Super Bowl, and I'm like, what?
I watched that performance. I didn't see it.
Well, okay, number one, you guys, that apology was fake. It was for publicity. That was a planned move for him to rip that off.
Well, yeah, when you're in the public eye like that, it's all PR.
Strategically placed.
But they both planned that together, and she got all the shit. That was the problem.
Yeah. All the fallout.
Yeah.
Right.
The fallout went to terrestrial radio.
I thought she admitted that she was in on it. Right?
Right, but she basically says that, but she's the one that got vilified for it. Like she's the one that
exactly
they let him skate. He's
well, she said something in the recent press release where she was like, "Well, all of my music was taken out of radio stations." Like she got hit hard, and that has to be something more systemic about sexism, I think, than anything.
Totally.
I
For a
didn't
damn
know
titty
that.
that nobody really saw. You had to go
Nobody
back and fucking
saw it,
rewind it
it
to see the damn titty. Like,
Yeah.
who
It
cares
had
about a
it
titty
had a
anyway?
I know. I know.
You
What-
know,
It's just a booby.
I mean,
Her
you saw
fake ass
You
titty. It
saw
wasn't
a
even like
flash, right? Like, it was
And it was so
Yeah.
fast. Like, how many people are traumatized by that? Really? Like,
And if
nobody.
you're traumatized by a titty, you're doing it wrong.
Exactly.
it was a 3 second. I mean, how many people walk the red carpet with their dresses hanging down and you don't even realize it?
Oh, all those award
Yeah.
shows where their titties are hanging
Yeah.
out and their see-through fucking garments and everything on.
I
Nobody
think
cares
it
about
was.
that shit.
It was also mostly like it all
Your
seemed just
nipples
so
are all
PR
hanging.
heavy because Janet obviously was like, later in her career,
Yep.
she's trying to be more provocative, more relevant, and she had every right to show that titty.
And let's be honest, right?
No
As a
kidding.
football fan, I guarantee you that any football fan would rather see a titty than have seen the weekend fucking running through
Straight up.
fucking mirrors and shit. Going to,
Well, how many people have streaked during the Super Bowl or during a Patriots game?
somebody did it this year. The guy
Yeah,
he made a bet.
Fucking
He placed a
promotion.
bet on it, and his boy actually, if he explained.
Yeah,
the
it
whole
was.
story.
Guy made money.
Right, his
I mean,
boy,
that
his boy was a
340 grand was like-
distraction. Yeah, his boy was a distraction, so he could get on the field, and he got on the field, and he had bet on himself. He got arrested that night too, though. He went to a strip club, and he was fucking. I saw the video. He's fucking jumping on stage. He's throwing money in the fuck at the strippers, and the bouncers are trying to tackle him, and he keeps getting away because he's having the time of his life. He just won 300 fucking grand. He's like, fuck it.
Yeah, why not?
I love that story.
Make it rain.
Yeah, I guess. Is it worth that though? I mean, it's not really a big deal.
No.
Like they're not really charging you with fucking murder for running on a fucking field at a football game.
Well, and for having like an egregious night in a strip club after you won money, like, are we like the
hasn't
moral
done that?
police? Yeah, who? Like, exactly.
Listen, I guess I've
For
made
the
a
record,
They're working ladies. They need that money too.
Hey,
They got
tip
kids
drill.
to
I
feed.
told you.
They got
Yeah.
kids to feed.
Okay.
College ain't free, y'all.
Well, it also seems like this back-ended.
That's right.
Meth don't buy itself.
It's kink shaming in a way too.
I
Yeah.
know.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah.
I hate kink shaming.
Oh, we know you do. You get so mad about when they found your dungeon in the basement and shit.
is the
What?
Nantucket clam chowder thing. I will shame that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Straight
Yeah,
up.
you're
If
wasting
it's
some
red
good
clam
chowder.
chowder, get out of here.
Okay,
You're
well,
wasting some
you
good
know,
chowder.
Where the definition
Robin
is.
said there's
Are you
100
there?
shades of gray, not 50. There's 100 shades of gray that she knows about.
yeah, and that Nantucket thing, I think that was the worst
You
one
know.
to listen to for me.
You thought that was you thought someone taking their dick and wiping shit on somebody's fucking upper lip was cool?
It
What?
didn't go
I
up
think
their
I'd have to go
nose,
with the
though,
chowder
did
if I
it?
had to choose.
Look at Keith. What?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm missing out on.
Okay,
What's
first
the
of all,
definition?
No.
Don't worry, Keith. When I see you, well, I'll show you what it is.
Don't threaten me with a good time, John. Aside.
Keith, do me a favor. Don't shave you have a mustache, right? Yeah, keep
Don't
that.
shave
please.
it.
Don't shave it, because then when you show up with a new mustache, we're gonna be wondering what the fuck is going on. Okay?
It's automatically blonde for some reason. It's weird.
What's up, Dex?
No.
Get in
Listen,
here.
And the
You wonder
hardest
why I don't
part,
wanna look this shit up.
the hardest part of the Kenneth Bunkport surprise is actually
Hey, Gator.
I was trying to figure out how the fuck I could hold in clam chowder and eat pussy at the same time.
I don't.
And
Yeah.
breathe.
Yeah, well, breathing. I mean, you're gonna.
Yeah.
I do,
Is the clam chowder hot?
No, I think you
I'm
want it
not
like
even
room
asking.
temperature.
I'm so lost because I thought this was like a New England versus whatever clam chowder, Manhattan clam
England.
chowder
No,
discussion,
you
and I had
basically
no idea that there were
Kenny
dicks involved.
Surprise.
Oh, that was the other one.
No, that's the other one.
I was like, yeah, fuck Manhattan clam chowder.
We're gonna
Wait,
figure out how
what?
to put them all
I'm
together.
glad when there's something
No,
like
first of
that.
all, don't you ever
That's all
fucking
I'm
say
saying.
Manhattan clam chowder around a bunch of fucking New Englanders. Okay?
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Screw it.
Don't do that.
Don't say it to a Californian either.
Oh,
Because
here you go.
that shit.
We don't have here.
God, she wants to be a New Englander so bad. Don't say that to a California because out here we have New England clam chowder. That's not really New England clam chowder because it's not
Yeah,
made in New
Irish.
England. But
Oh, it's like my Boston
Keith.
baked beans you say.
You ever had Irish clam chowder?
Hold on, your Boston fake beans. Ooh.
Lee, is that like
burn, baby?
It reminds me of like a true Irish coffee is just whiskey in a coffee cup.
What? That is so racist.
That's right.
It's okay. I'm part one. I can say that.
That's racist.
Bailey's in your coffee.
Jill, one of my friends is Italian, and he told me this joke. And he said, why are most Italians named Tony? And I was like, why? He's like, because when they came off on the boat, they stamped "to New York" on their foreheads.
Oh, so wrong.
That's
So wrong.
Oh no! Oh no!
I said, okay.
That's good.
That is gold.
Well, some people get offended if you call.
It's like, never mind.
Wait, if you call Italian guineas, you said?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
guineas.
Oh,
like
God.
That's slang. And
Like
the N-word
just
I
crashed.
don't know Italian, even though my grandparents spoke it. I know like the 5 words that everybody knows. But a big thing is menegatti. So Olive Garden, that's menegatti sauce, meaning like it's not real Italian sauce. So that's like a thing here.
Fugazi.
Oh, that's
Fugazi.
menegatti sauce. They don't know what they're doing. It's not
Unless it's the band.
Hey, I love when I found out what Moulion meant. My friend's father finally told me. I kept getting called a Moulion by a bunch of Italian kids, and he was like, "It's an eggplant." I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Wow!" It's like, "Wow!"
You're like, damn, that works.
I
want to go to Italy and order. Like, if I went to Italy, could I go in a restaurant and be like, "Hey, can I get some Moulion, please?" They might look at me like, "What the fuck did he just say?" Like, I don't know. Can I do that? Is that how I would properly go and order it in Italy?
Well, it depends on where you are in Italy because all the dialects are different. If it's Sicilian,
Sicilians might slap me and shit and shoot me or some shit. They have Morris complex.
Oh, it's true.
They do.
It's true.
They're like, "What? Who's black? I'm not black. What the fuck are you talking about?" Like,
Romance,
you're darker than me. Like, you
Oh, yeah.
fucking kidding me?
What was that whole
Dennis Hopper?
Yeah, Dennis Hopper, True Romance.
Yeah, Christopher Walken, Dennis Hopper, man. You're part eggplant.
Dennis
That's
Hopper
good
and
seeing.
Speed all the way.
Yeah.
I was like, in no way does that not make me feel good about being Sicilian, though. You know, when I was a kid watching that scene, it's so tight. You know?
Who cares? We are gonna be something.
Remember that night we were having people, we were giving them Massachusetts cities, we were spelling them and having them pronounce them.
Yeah.
I should give you guys my last name and see who can say my last name right.
All right.
You should.
Nobody says it right.
All right, give it a shot. Type it in the chat.
Diliberti.
Everyone get a pen and a paper.
She said, who the fuck in 2020 has a pen and paper laying around?
Hey, I do. All over the place.
You said except for people sitting there.
I actually do.
Fuck all you old motherfuckers. I don't got a pen and paper in front of me. I have a fucking.
I'd rather
write
stuff
on the
down.
blunt leaf.
You could
If you get a pen, you could write on the blunt leaf.
If you look
Okay.
at social media, because when I joined all this shit, I was not ever thinking I'd be on YouTube and Twitter. So, but I'm gonna put in the chat. Give me one
And yet
second.
here we are.
Oh, for those sissies who don't have pen and paper.
So my Sicilian lineage, because he died in the boat explosion, my grandfather had to be adopted by the Keatses, actually. And so Keats is an adopted surname for my father, who I really should have been Jonathan Casulo III. Is
I really
like
should have
in the
been
lineage.
Josephine.
Well, you said
Yeah.
Cthulhu?
Casulo.
Oh, Cthulhu.
Yeah, I wish that would be. Oh, fuck
That'd be
yeah.
awesome.
Jerry's already got that on lock. Jerry Cthulhu.
All right, let's give Jill the floor. We're gonna figure out her fucking really hard
Okay,
name.
I have a guess.
Muting.
Just kidding, by the way.
Diliberti.
Diliberti.
Robin,
That-
you're wrong.
Well, fuck.
But
Diliberti.
Where is it?
Okay, you're close.
It's in the chat.
Diliberti.
Oh, YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Liberty.
Nope, you're wrong.
I
That's
tried
how a lot of people say it.
Diliberti.
Smith.
Diliberti.
Deliberate.
I'm going with Smith.
The Liberty.
Deliberti.
If use the fingers.
The Liberty.
Diliberti?
Oh, so
That's it?
Diliberti.
Oh, Delaberti or
I tried to
Delaberti?
Deliberate.
I tried to be
Diliberti.
fancy with it.
Liberty. Dillberry.
I'd like to see people
Dillberry.
Papa Bowie.
Dillberry.
Baba Booey.
Supposedly, I
I
get
said
yelled
that
at
to my
'cause I say
daughter
it
today,
wrong
and she
all the time.
looked at me
Everyone
like, "What?"
does, But I always have to spell it and the capital L because I'm a true Italian. We always got the capitals in between our last names. And so, funny enough, I might not be a true Deliberti. I found out maybe 10 years ago that my grandfather's mother, I guess their dad had died, and whoever this Deliberti person is married his mother, and all the kids just became Delibertis. So we're still trying to see if that's an urban legend or we're real Delibertis. I'm like, I'm not a true Deliberti? Like, what are you talking about? And if my brother does not have any kids, no pressure. He needs to have a boy. The name's going to end.
No pressure.
Because I'm a girl. My kids don't have my last name.
But you could have another son and just give him that last name just to keep the family name
Well,
going.
you know, my oldest son, I almost made him Deliberti because his father's an idiot, but I didn't. I kind of wish I did, but mistakes in your
He's a looking gabagool.
Well, my name was supposed to be Zaynan.
Excuse me.
I should have been Josephine, technically, but my mother wouldn't do it.
I would have dug Zaynan. It's different, you know. No one else. How many people have a name with a Z and shit?
That is kind of cool.
Right.
You know what my father named me? Actually, Corey's my second name. I have actually. Well, I don't know where the first one is. I got 2 birth certificates. My father, in his wisdom of his 21 years, called me Felicia.
Called you what?
Felicia.
Felicia.
Oh, Felicia.
Felicia. Yeah, no. So my mom had this dread of me growing up being called Felix or whatever. She named me Corey with a K because she's Kathleen with a K. And the Corey thing was kind of a joke because Corey is a boy's name. They did 2 tests like 7 years ago, or whatever it was. They both came out that I was a boy.
Oh yeah,
So
I
that
know
was
girls.
kind of the joke.
Yeah.
I know girls.
And also the Corey Haim Corey Feldman explosion.
No, I don't.
That's what I thought.
No, I know like my sofa that's empty.
Sofa's empty?
Oh. Is that an invite?
I'm in my office, so my sofa is empty right now.
Why would it be full? What would it be full of?
Human beings in an ideal world.
What, stuff with human beings? What?
Yeah, I would stuff my sofa full of human beings. If there's bits sticking out, you just cut it off. And yeah, comfy seat.
Whose mic went back to 1970?
Yeah, whose mic is starting?
That again.
Yeah, I gotta drop out. It's getting on my nerves now. So
that's
yeah. Whose mic? Somebody's mic.
Everyone mute again. See who it is. Probably me.
It ain't me. All right, we're gonna play the unmute game. Who's currently unmuted right now? Say something.
Me.
I'm unmuted. I'm here and I'm not making noise.
Okay.
I am no longer muted.
So it's not you.
I am no longer muted.
I'm no longer
muted.
What was that noise? It's Corey Good's birthday. He's probably just going around fucking people's live streams.
I find it very suspect.
I didn't know that. That's fucking hilarious because it's also Genesis Peorage's birthday too.
Yeah,
I find it very suspect that Jason quit.
I know Jason quit and Corey could have the same.
Like that's so suspect.
Exactly. He's Canadian.
But he's only 39, so.
Right?
No, but Corey Good's 51. Corey Good's 51.
Commanding officer.
Okay.
Wait, Jason Quidd is 39? That dude looks like porcelain then. Jesus.
Yeah,
what's
he looks
doing?
like 25.
Okay, I have. To
I thought he was older.
I'd like to ask John Aside a question. Can I ask John Aside a question?
No.
Go for it.
John Aside, I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
Sorry, that was my mom on the toilet.
Bless her heart. Did she need any help?
The rivers keep on flowing.
But we do not know where we're going.
I love that. I love that one. That's very
God.
Disney-esque. Okay, so
Yeah, it's Willy Wonka.
No.
Willy
I thought it was Beetlejuice.
No, that's Gene Wilder in the Chocolate River.
Oh wow!
Yeah, Willy Wonka. Remember the
Okay.
chickens getting their heads cut off?
oh,
and
that's
stuff?
okay.
It's like one of the creepiest sequences ever in a kids movie.
I love the music.
Definitely acid inspired.
Practicing for the opera.
I'm sorry to hear that,
Oh.
Daniel. That's sad.
Daniel,
Anyways, Robin, what were you saying?
sorry, Daniel.
Side,
Yeah.
I will find you.
Daniel, you should come join so we can make you laugh.
Yeah, I want to make him laugh.
Oh God. Okay, so Jonathan, really quick before anything else happens, have you recently done something?
He come on. Oh, come down there and fucking hit you.
45 minutes for a sentence or two.
Because I've noticed recently that you look very different. Have you trimmed your beard?
No.
No?
It's all
No,
about
I keep planning on trimming every weekend. I just every weekend goes by and I go, oh, I didn't do it this weekend. Maybe
She
next.
took 20 minutes to ask you that. Seriously?
Yeah.
Have you noticed how that's a minor version of Wedding Suite?
What?
It's a funeral march.
Yeah, but it's bum bum ba bum.
Well, of
bum,
course
bum.
it is. Like
But then the wedding thing. is like-
musicology wise, yeah, from wedding to funeral. I don't like that one. That's like, yeah, that
Yeah,
one's
it's about-
unnerving.
Here,
That one's
have some
violent.
candy.
Did you pre-record
You
that
may
one?
be leaving for now, but the nightmares will return.
I feel like we should be talking about wrestling. You know,
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
What do you want to talk about?
I know. I watched the Royal Rumble the other week.
Well, last night was an elimination chamber. Miz
Right,
is
and
now
Miz-
the WWE
Miz won,
champion.
right?
Well,
last
meanwhile,
thing.
Drew
Hey, guys, that's
McIntyre
hilarious.
won his
Follow me,
match,
listen in.
then
I'll
Miz
talk to you later.
challenged him afterwards. So, yeah,
Oh,
Lee.
I remember watching Miz on the
Yep.
Real World.
I know, me too. It's hilarious to see that he actually his
Yeah.
dreams came true because
He
that's where the
He
character
worked.
came from. The Miz was
Yeah.
the character on the Real World, and shit.
Yep.
Yeah,
But he
was
worked
running
his
around
ass
the
off,
big
man.
belt
He-
back in those days.
He worked. He paid his dues.
Yep.
You know, I got my hats
Jonathan-
off to him.
Yeah,
How do you
absolutely.
feel about the whole CM Punk saga?
I knew about CM Punk way before he got
Right.
in WWE. I was a big CM Punk fan.
I know.
I used to watch.
I dug him a lot. No.
Well, but him leaving the way he did, he's kind of a big FU to the business.
Mm-hmm.
But that is who CM Punk is. I
Yeah,
love that
and-
he went and
and he
chased his
went-
dream in the UFC. Hey, you want to do this and do that, and he went and he stepped into it, got his ass kicked twice.
Ooh, bad.
But
thing,
like a
too,
man goes, hey, I tried. I got nothing but respect for the guy. I just
do
hope we
too.
should come back.
I really,
want him to
I
come
like
back.
it. I like all of it. I like him sitting Indian style in the ring, talking
Mike
to
was,
the entire.
when he did
That's
that,
that's
whatever it's
probably
called,
racist,
the
Indian style.
Native American style.
Native American style.
But he did the mic drop
I
thing
used
where
to
he
watch
went off
wrestling
on
way
everybody.
back in the day.
Oh God, I was just like, I thought that was brilliant. I still
No.
somewhere have the Paul Heyman guy shirt.
So I've been following the what's his name? The freak. God, what's his name? You know, with the mask is the monster from like Mississippi.
Undertaker.
No, I saw like his last performance though, and then all of the interviews after. That guy
You're
is
talking
a
about
sweetheart,
Kane?
and he deserves all of the goodness in the world.
Or are you talking about Bray
Undertaker-
Wyatt?
No.
Okay, Phil.
Bray Wyatt, yes.
Okay, yeah, the Fiend.
The
Yeah.
Fiend. That's what it is.
I watched
yeah.
him bring. I've been watching him since he was in NXT, and that guy's just. They can do nothing wrong with him, and they do nothing. They do nothing right with him. I mean, he
Right.
can do nothing wrong, and they cannot make. They can. I don't understand. There's guys like Aleister Black, who was Tommy End on the Indies. He's a brilliant wrestler, He's got a unique look. They don't do anything with him now because Vince doesn't think he's marketable. Well,
right. Well, I'm sorry, but I've watched folklore kind of videos about what his character is, and I'm like, dude, this guy is next level. He's so good. Everything is methodical.
He's 3 promos ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, the whole Pee-wee's Playhouse show that he did.
Yeah, the Funhouse.
Funhouse. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. I love creative wrestling. It's so much fun.
I always thought was sad was that even though he just passed away in December, Brody Lee, when he was Luke Harper.
Oh, that's right.
Vince shit on him because the guy's from Rochester, New York, can't do a Southern accent. He's like, I'm a truck driver. I can be down south with this accent. He's like, no, you need a Southern accent. And that's the only reason that he never did anything with them.
Yeah, many people.
Watch AEW. Watch his son, -1. His 10-year-old son's all over there.
Did you follow the whole Billy Corgan shit? What was his TNT? Or
NWA.
NWA. That's right.
Yeah,
I remember it was
with attitudes.
I know. That was my first
National Wrestling Alliance, man.
Billy Corgan running NWA is hilarious.
I thought it was the guy from Smashing Pumpkins.
It is. Yeah, he is.
It is.
He had one in Chicago for a while too. That was really good. I was watching that on YouTube. I was watching their YouTube show forever.
Yeah, I just had on the podcast the Caitlin Foisey, who I just talked to, did all the art.
Of that.
Yeah, who did all the art for their tours off air. We talked about that and how he's just estranged with all the wrestling drama because it's all business crazy.
Yeah, it's like anybody. He just had to be a famous guy like me that is into wrestling.
Yeah, exactly.
He just has the money to go. If I'd won the lottery 10 years ago, I would have started a wrestling organization.
Hell yeah.
And with the lottery now, I'm just going to go to everybody else's wrestling organizations.
Does anyone remember SummerSlam 2003?
Yes.
Wait, which one was that?
That was the one where Shane McMahon jumped off of the top of the awning.
30-foot dive.
Shane rolled out of the way and he went through the floor.
Yeah, that was all set up.
I remember watching that live. That was nuts.
I watched Total Bellas at one time.
Which one?
Oh.
Total Bellas.
Total Bellas.
I don't know wrestling. The Bella Twins? Hello.
Oh, yeah.
One's married to Daniel Bryan. The other one was dating John Cena.
Jonasai, do you remember the
Jumping
Bomb Angels?
The who?
The Jumping Bomb Angels back in the day?
Yes.
The 2 little Asian chicks?
Yeah. I remember them.
They were insane.
I've been watching wrestling since 79.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember watching the local wrestling where you had Andre the Giant came through Portland, and I was watching it on TV.
Hell yeah. I think, to be fair, my era was the Attitude Era. That's I
was before the Attitude Era, and then when the Attitude Era ended, I still watched it religiously. And people you're not watching that? It's better now, But that's also when I got into TNA started up. I was a huge ECW mark, man.
TNA, that was the one. Yeah.
Because ECW.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Total nonstop action.
Niggas with attitudes and tits and ass.
NWA and TNA wrestling.
Idea what they're talking about. I have no idea.
I only said that
wrestling.
Jiggy's got the soundboard, and every time he hits the soundboard, I think it's like an audience cue, in a wrestling ring. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Sorry to cut you off, Corey.
Jiggy's gonna have to give us all sound bites for when we joined. It's like our entrance songs now.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I always
take Link Ray's Rumble, please.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need silence, please. Since it is Corey Good's birthday, he gets a soundboard drop. Since he is into chickens. I'm just saying.
I thought it would be, why you always lying?
Yeah, why you always lying?
I just remembered something that happened the other day. I was walking home from the store and I saw...
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
I showed that clip to Mary because she heard it on a show, when we were driving, and she's like, I was like, oh, have you seen this video? It's classic YouTube,
Yes.
and we watched it. And I was like, he's serious. And she's like, no, he cannot be serious. It has to be a joke. I was like, no.
Cocaine's
In
a
my
hell of a
heart,
drug.
I want it to be serious. I want it to be so
Hell
serious.
no to the no. Hell to the no.
Hell
I gotta get that one. I love that one. That old guy singing that shit. He's just like hell no. They all work. They just seem to be so appropriate. It's almost like they were made for these folks. You know?
I saw Daniel. I lost my virginity to a Corey. I just saw that in the chat. That's funny as shit.
This is Billy Carson, aka Forbidden Knowledge, and you're listening
Did
to
you remember that
Paranormal
20
Hood
back?
Live Radio. They are the paranormal voice of the hood.
Why is
Raw.
Raw.
I found
So,
that like
all
2
I'm
streets
hearing
from my
is-
house.
So I'm thinking someone's sleepwalking and tagging.
It was me.
sleep tagging?
Oh, guys, I figured out how to let Jill back in the chat. See, y'all see she's chatting again. I figured it out.
Oh, right. Yeah. How'd you do that?
Yeah.
I saw that this morning.
I'm proud of Jiggy. He did it. It only, confused him for like 3 days, but he did it.
Yeah,
Fast.
I had to go on.
Only 3?
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Hey, I have all respect to you. I don't know how to do any of this. I know how to click join, StreamYard.
Because poor Jill would be the only person on Twitch over there or Periscope by herself, fucking trying to chat. No one else is there with her.
And Periscope sucked. I would lose. I'd lose it. It'd come back. I would lose. So yeah. Thank you so much for fixing it.
That's what I do, baby. That's what I do, baby.
I know. And next time, if it ever happens to anyone else, you know what to do now.
Nope, fuck them.
Smoke weed every day.
Do you want to hear your song, Jiggy, that you love?
Play my song.
Well,
you ain't have it ready? Come on.
Yeah. It's my theme music. Every good hero should have some.
Is that Gil Scott Heron, by the way?
No, that's it's from a movie called "I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker."
Yeah.
It's
I can't remember his name.
Oh fuck! It's I can see his face. Fuck. He's,
yeah, so can I.
Not
It's
super.
Ian
Not
Williams, isn't it?
no. It's not Superfly. It's he was not Shaft. What the fuck? Fuck. What's his
Richard
name?
Roundtree.
Yes,
Richard
thank you.
Roundtree.
Yeah, Richard Roundtree. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because he's talking to Keenan Ivory Wayans when he says it.
Yeah.
I had it bookmarked.
What you know about that? What you know about Whitey on the Moon? I'm talking to you, Spooky.
Hey, what?
You talked about Gil Scott Heron. What you know about Whitey on the Moon?
I know all about Gil Scott Heron.
Oh, absolutely. Gil Scott Heron was a fucking genius.
Yeah, man.
That's
B
what
movie is
I used
probably
to
my
play
favorite
that.
one.
On Blog Talk, I can't play it on YouTube. I used to play that fucking Whitey on the Moon thing all the time. It's hilarious to me.
That's funny.
A rat done bit my sister Nell, but Whitey on the moon.
Oh, that's
Whitey
fine.
There you go. Sorry.
Just laughing
10 minutes later.
all the time.
No, my dog Superfly is named after the Curtis Mayfield song because I was really into that album at the
It's a
time.
great fucking album.
Dude, okay, Keith, you play guitar. What key is he in?
I'd have to hear it again.
Yeah, play it
Because
again.
I know it's G.
No, don't play it. They'll pull that. They'll pull the fucking.
Oh, but it's
what song?
No, he tunes his guitar like every string's in G, but one and that's in B. I can't figure that stuff out.
That's the Sonic Youth shit right there.
Yeah, it's just
You get that drone. Yeah. I love that stuff. I love discordance.
I'm
Like,
your mama. I'm your dad.
I was telling Mary last night we were working on music, and I was like, I just want to fuck every key up, like playing it. I just want that discordant shit. So I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Fuck you. I can't play no instruments.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry.
We'll get you a tambourine.
No, I got
guess I'll
spoons.
leave. Oh.
I'll use my two best spoons. I'm gonna get my two spoons together and boom. You watch. I'll play the fuck out of those spoons though.
Can you hand bone?
Why you gotta make it difficult? I said I was gonna play it my way. You want to have it. Now I got a fucking herringbone and shit. No.
I can do the triangle. I can do a triangle if you need me to.
You can do a triangle. You can do a cowbell.
I can do
More cowbell.
That's
You
true.
always need more cowbell. Always.
And contrary to popular opinion, you don't need to do eighth notes with the tambourine. You can do whole notes, and everyone will be fine.
Wait,
16.
tambourines do notes?
It's like no, just you know.
I gotcha.
But can't you beat
everyone that gets a tambourine automatic?
Yeah, they shake it. But see, if I have a tambourine, it needs to look like Stevie Nicks'. I want all of her scarves.
Oh,
rocking the tram.
Put scarves coming off of it, cocaine on it, razor blades.
Oh my
stuck in
God.
it.
I like her. Those days are over. We don't do that anymore. But we still have our,
Now she's all Sedona Crystal.
witch. Well, she was always a witch. That was always.
Oh, of course.
So
Yeah.
I saw her with her last solo tour. I saw her at the Garden, and when she
Madison Square.
What?
No,
the Madison Square
the
Garden.
Boston Garden, kid. Fuck out
Oh.
of here.
The Boston Garden.
Fucking kid said Madison fucking Square Garden. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I wanted all of Stevie Nicks' clothes.
I thought you wanted something else from Stevie Nicks. All right, just checking.
She had her original shawl from her Belladonna tour that she pulled out
Oh.
before. But when she did Gold Dust Woman in another song, I swear to God, you felt like you were, I was not high or drunk. It's like you just felt this like energy shift, like you felt like you were on this magical thing, the way she was singing.
She's the best.
Oh,
she's good.
She's the best. Yeah.
I saw the reunion, the first reunion they did with Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, I
Back in,
remember
like,
that album.
86, 87. No, 96.
Oh no,
97.
96. Yeah, I remember that
96.
album. And then the
dance.
Little Demon song that's not like really on anything else. It's live on that.
Mm-hmm.
My little demon, running me around. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was such a good song. Yeah.
And her voice is singular. It's so easily identifiable. Her voice and Dolly Parton's voice, the first three notes, you can tell who they are.
Oh,
I
Porter
wanted
Wagoner and Dolly Parton, though.
Oh, you gotta love, yeah.
Oh dear.
It makes my heart melt every time I hear them.
Yeah, when they sing.
Woo!
But I want
Good
Steve
one.
to do more stuff with Tom Petty. I mean, their voices
know.
work so good together, and you wouldn't think they would.
I love that song. That was like a they put it on her first solo album, but he ended up redoing it without her. Right?
Michael.
Well, she
Michael.
from him.
What are you doing, Michael?
Yeah, he wrote it for
I
her.
was making sure he was awake.
Sorry, having a conversation with someone.
Okay, do your thing, brother.
Yep.
We're all good.
I don't want to take up any space too. If somebody else wants to come in, please feel free to.
Shut up.
Nah, you're fine.
Right on. I'm working, is what I'm doing.
I'm listening, Jill.
It's cool. I'm quiet because I'm
Sorry.
working too.
Sorry.
I'm listening.
It's cool.
So, the Pretenders were her opening act. So Chrissy Hines came out to sing with her.
Chrissy Hines the shit. I could take
First two
Pretenders
to
every
the
day.
Pretenders
all
out.
day.
First two.
I'm telling you, Ohio used to just breed like the best musicians.
I wish I knew what the fuck y'all were talking about.
Mudvayne.
I was gonna go with like Devo, Breeders. You know,
I was joking
gonna
about
say
Mudvayne.
I was gonna say Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh hell yeah!
Well,
There you go.
Stevie Nicks told the story.
Bone Thugs.
Yeah. Well, she told.
Wake
the
up,
story
wake
about
up.
the Tom Petty song, and she said,
I'm gonna
they
miss
had to
every
get a
line.
producer. That song was supposed to be Tom Petty's, and Stevie ended up kind of stealing, not really stealing it, but they realized when they recorded it, it was good. She needed a song, and Tom Petty let her have it.
And I miss my Uncle
Right,
Charles, y'all.
and it was a duet too for them.
It wasn't written as a duet, though. It wasn't written as a duet, yeah. Because it's not really a duet. He just sings the chorus.
Well, and he took it later and just like did it without her. But her version's the best. Yeah.
You know that "The Boys of Summer" by Don Henley was originally
God.
supposed to be a Tom Petty song. I would love the Tom Petty version.
Supposedly that song, my father always tells me the synchronicity when he was with my mother for the short time that he was, that anytime Boys of Summer came on, they would get in a massive fight. So it haunts me. Like anytime we hear
I
Boys
hate
of
the
Summer.
cover of it.
Oh yeah,
Who
it was
the
at the Ataris.
You talk. God, that sucks so bad.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Oh, it was horrible.
Oh, and Hotel California is my like. If I hear it on the radio, we're fucked. We gotta change it. Like Radio Magic, get away, get away.
Wait. The entire song, or but the solo at the end?
No, just the entire song. There's
Because the
something
solo at the end is
synchronous
awesome.
about
That's-
hearing Hotel California and me having a bad day.
Wow, really? I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like. I mean, it's not about me liking it, you know. Also,
just
Steely
reminds
Dan
us of
over
that
Eagles.
time.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, actually, I agree with you there.
I love the Eagles.
With the Steely knife. You know.
Babylon Sisters.
But I'm not gonna lie though, "Dirty Laundry" by Don Henley pumps all the time, every day.
Never.
It's the best.
I don't like that. That's the one I didn't like really.
Oh,
Hey, Philip Blair, when you coming up in here and join us? You scared?
to me, it's like the perfect conspiratorial song too. It's all about
kind of
mainstream media.
Yeah, I love that song. I'm gonna play it after I get off here.
Oh, it's so good, Robin.
I know. I
Robin,
love
I'm gonna play it after I get off here too.
I'm just going to say my goodnight to my son, so I'm just taking a short commercial break. I shall return.
We will not kick you out. Just here to Google.
I'm just here for the comments.
I'm just here for the cringe.
Keats, I'm going to expect you to be the Google person while I am absent. Thank you.
Oh, you got it. I can Google my brain. It'll be even
brain
worse.
on drugs. This is your brain on drugs.
Yeah, Philip Blair, when you gonna join us? I think you're leaving now, but one day get your ass up in here. Don't be scarred.
I think he left.
You know, I've never seen Philip. I love Philip. I have a very wonderful, reciprocative, parasocial relationship with Philip, but I don't know what he looks like, and I don't
think
know
I
what he
do.
sounds like. Yeah,
I know, right?
I don't know what anybody looks like.
I look like this.
That works.
Like this.
Like what?
Like this.
I look like this, but only handsomer.
Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer.
This is just my outer shell.
This is pretty much my life, right? So I'm at work right now.
You between shows, between dances.
It's just a digital presence. Oh, it was this one though. This one
Well, bravo. That was great.
They're here.
Wait, do it again on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. We're done.
You need to spin faster.
Oh, this one. So if this one didn't have the stupid mask on, it'd be the best.
Just take the mask off.
Take the mask off.
See, you can't. They got you.
Apparently, surgically cut your face.
It was Agatha all along.
Oh yeah.
Ah, that was scary.
Weird.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. It's just weird. Look at the trippy TV. How much time does everyone want back from all of the Snapchat filter goofing off?
I want to be part of it.
Is everyone just like over it?
You just gotta upgrade your laptop.
Yeah, I haven't downloaded it.
I've never used
I will.
Everyone's like, oh god, not this again.
I feel left out, man. I don't feel like I'm part of anything. Like I'm over here and I just,
Yeah.
Jiggy's only here for the comments.
What are you here
I'm
for,
only
Robin?
Robin's
Only here
here
for the
Jiggy.
cringe.
I'm just
Robin is here for the expanded sexual knowledge that she lacked before.
and I'm just so lonely, you know.
Oh, Rob.
Oh yeah, that's why the Instacart guy's there like 30 times a day with his G-string on. You ain't fooling nobody. I bet you got a pool. You probably have a pool boy. Like you seem like the type of woman that has a pool boy.
A pool boy.
A pool boy.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. It's a
banana
house
boy.
My favorite quote earlier
you
when
go.
I was on the walk listening to this stream was Robin going, God, it's always like a locker room in here. I was like, yeah, it's your locker room, Robin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I told you she was that. Well, I guess the Lolita chick that hung out in the guy's locker room.
Oh, Yeah,
the,
let's
she was
not
the
talk
fluffer.
about Lolita
If it was
stuff.
Lolita, it'd be the men's locker room.
Right, she was
Well,
she was the fluffer. She got the team ready. You know what I'm
Nope.
saying? Like, yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay, what?
A falufa.
Oh, good
What's that?
time.
Lolita stuff.
What are you saying about me?
Pizza. Oh man,
Cheeseburger.
sounded just as good as mine.
Cheeseburger. No Coke.
Cheeseburger, Coke. No Coke. Pepsi.
No Coke. Give me Pepsi.
Pepsi. Cheeseburger.
Welcome to the jungle.
We got fun and games.
Welcome to the jungle.
You're gonna die.
The tubular bells, Oh, Robin, the sigh said everything.
What the size?
Where's Bee Gees and Jolly? They haven't come around tonight.
I don't know what's Australian
Where are
time
they?
right now. It
Yeah,
might be
they're
on that
sleeping.
crazy Australian time.
What about Daniel? I see you in the chat. He lost his virginity to someone named Corey. So
It was during the 20 and back. So
Oh,
It's like 11 o'clock in the morning in
You
Australia.
did what on her back?
He said he was
It's about
Wait,
11
what?
o'clock
on or something.
tomorrow in Australia.
It's tomorrow.
It's 11 o'clock Tuesday.
it's Keith's birthday in Australia.
That's right.
show
it
is
happy!
And my wife just
birthday
yells out, "Happy
to
birthday!"
Happy
Even though it's tomorrow.
Jordan 23.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
Good.
Yeah,
Keep
that's
going.
it. Yeah, that's all you
Oh,
got.
I get it. Yeah.
It is all about Jordan 23.
You know, we don't have to keep coming up with different birthday songs now that the rights reverted back to public domain. Did you know
Did they?
that?
I
Yeah.
didn't know they had.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why every place you go to eat, if it's your birthday, they have to come up with their own. Because
Yeah.
I think like Mickey Rooney, somebody like that, owned the rights to the birthday song, which
What,
is
the
like the most
happy
baller move.
birthday? Wait. Did I actually sing happy birthday?
Which is like the coolest business acumen to ever have. I'm gonna buy the rights to the birthday song.
Happy
It was the
birthday. We
biggest
hate our
move.
fucking jobs. All you people in
Exactly.
here, you're a bunch of fucking slobs. Like, that's what they really want to say and shit. Like, I feel so bad when they have to do that shit because they're trying to be all happy. And then they're like,
No, I like
doing
the
other things.
Mexican restaurants, man. They come out, the big sombrero.
they got
Everyone
the
gets around. They sing in Spanish.
I used to have to sing happy birthday in Spanish when I worked at a Mexican restaurant.
Sing it in Spanish right now, then.
Yeah.
Feliz, I can't remember.
Cumpleaños.
Yes, thank you, Feliz. Yep.
No, you keep hitting the mic. You're a mic hitter.
I used to have to sing happy birthday at strip clubs.
Did you really?
No, but it just sounded like something to say.
That sounded good.
I mean, there were a couple
And
strippers
it's
who it was their
Candy's
birthday.
18th birthday for the third year in a row. Happy birthday, Candy!
Third year in a row.
Tip drill. Drop that ass, girl.
Wait.
Hell yeah.
No. Third year in a row. Hey, Matt.
Put it on the mic again.
Whose mic is in the 70s? It's like I'm
Oh,
talking.
it's
It's the dog.
It's
He
Oh
just
my
wants to get on the
God.
mic. I had to move it.
Hi, puppy. You your puppy.
You know what? I'm taking the mic out.
Leave the puppy alone. I want your puppy.
Yeah, puppies are dope.
Who's here? Who's here? Over here?
Do you guys want to talk about like serious topics at all?
Like serious.
Cereal.
Like serious, like you know,
like
get serious.
stuff.
Wait, how serious we got to get though? Because you know.
Well, so I heard a little bit of obviously because we were going out of town. I heard your chat and you guys played the video, the Stephen Cambion video. Although for everyone watching, they couldn't hear it. By the way,
That's what the video was.
Well, the second one, I don't know if you got to hear the second one that Spooky cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah, I
more.
cleaned it
It's
up.
much-
Oh,
much-
okay. Well, I talked to like Steven. There you go. That's a mix. Steve
Yeah,
Cambion,
take his whole name,
Steven.
put it together. Don't call him the whole name. Steven.
But yeah, no, it freaked the shit out of me. Like, I was like,
honey,
you got to treat this shit seriously.
You're easily freakable sometimes, honey.
Oh, am I, Robin?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's all right.
Nice.
When someone's saying that they have pictures of my house and my wife, yeah.
Oh wait,
I'd be a
that
little freaked
okay. I
out, too.
didn't know you were talking about that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little creepy. But the guy is.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
From freaked out.
I didn't know. I thought you were talking about the thing that needed to be cleaned up with the sound. Oh shit!
No.
I'm sorry. I feel like an asshole. Sorry.
You walked
you
right
should feel,
into
you
that
should feel
one.
like the whole ass though. Don't just feel like the little tiny part, the asshole. Feel like the whole thing, like the whole circumference of that booty. Okay, you're a whole ass.
The cleaned up audio sounded like an Irish/European person.
Yeah.
Well, it's spooky. I thought you said that it sounded like that one person that
I got an idea. Let's simplify this one. You want to just play a little bit of the audio?
Yeah,
Maybe let him hear some of the audio.
Yeah, the cleaned up shit. Because I had to use headphones last night, and I was perturbed. I'm not gonna lie. Like the whole I'm serious. I have pictures of your cabin and your wife.
Yeah.
Like I was like, no.
Yeah, that was so awful.
For that one.
Sorry, I'm 1 minute.
Yeah, I get you, Daniel. He says, it's nothing when you've had death threats from a crazy Corey Good fan. I totally get that, but every threat not treated like purposefully always ends up bad.
I just threatened at work on Facebook.
You gotta treat all of them.
I just get elitist intelligista assholes emailing me like, oh, not this book. I never get the.
Okay, it's ready to go.
All right.
Okay, I'm muting.
And
okay.
Is it good to go?
Yep.
I appreciate the opportunity for me to talk to you and the audience. Sadly, I cannot reveal who I am now.
I could have cleaned this up too. I should have thought of that.
For shite, or simply that I am a liar conman. As I have been talking on the emails, I know that you and the community are very skeptic, and I understand that. You would obviously be skeptic of many people, because one of the main principles in human interactions is that extraordinary evidence is followed by extraordinary claims. So, I can understand why, when you see this video, and when the audience of my existing video, they might think that I'm just another charlatan. However, in this folder, I have evidence that can support my claims about how well connected I am when it comes to knowing things. Of course, sadly, as it is with these things, I cannot exactly tell you what my source is, or what my, if you might call them, powers or comfort. But here's what I'm going to do. This sheet of paper I have here, as you can see in real time, I'm going to rip it off a little bit from the top. Now, I'm going to scan this sheet of paper, and I'm going to send it to you. In this paper, you will find your address, as well as a picture of your house. Now, this picture, I don't want you to be afraid of it. For privacy purposes, I took it from Google Maps. I do not need to scare you, but I just want to inform you that I know who you are. I know where you live.
That's a pretty scary thing.
You have a wife, I know you have children.
Yeah, I don't mean to scare you, but I got pictures of your house and your wife.
Well, you could,
wow.
Know that from listening to my show, and you're right. But as far as I know, you have never told anyone on your show where is it exactly that you live. But I now know it, and again I'm saying you this because I cannot reveal my face. I cannot tell you my real name. So I hope that is sufficient proof, or at least can get me in the door where I can finally tell you and the audience my story. I do not want to give too much away right now, but I am perhaps, for many, what you call a whistleblower. And if not a whistleblower, perhaps, I don't know, an experiencer, or maybe some sort of secret agent or former.
I can't listen anymore.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to listen in one sitting. But from what I listened to headphones last night, I was like, no, this is not okay.
Yeah.
I don't mean to scare you,
but I have pictures.
There's also
of your cabin
I have
and
pictures
your
of
wife.
your cabin and your wife.
He uses the phrase "our community,"
not right.
and I know
That's
you
not
don't
right.
watch my show. So this is obviously someone who considers himself part of this community and has their own show and is Irish. So it kind of narrows it down a little bit.
Oh, you think he's Irish?
think
I
it's
didn't.
the
I didn't.
creepy,
You didn't hear the Irish there?
I didn't really. No, I was too
No, that
still
was
too
Irish.
affected.
That's I kind of got Irish.
I can pick out an Irish accent a mile away.
Wow.
It's just because
Well, can you?
I'm from here, so.
Oh, can you now?
So
I
did we ever
can.
start Googling who has
Can you really?
Irish accents on YouTube?
I did have a thought of who it could be.
Yeah, because I thought you would. Like you even did the side by side analysis with the window and stuff, and I was like, okay, that makes sense.
That was before I cleared it up. I was
Okay.
going based mostly on the visual and one syllable. But
Well,
now
that
actually
person
having listened to the whole
amounted
thing-
the person that you were comparing it to amounted to like really nothing, right? Like that.
He's just a
It was.
redneck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was
Yeah,
a Kiwi,
that was
right?
nothing. Yeah, he was from New Zealand.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just interesting. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got chills with that whole
They're
comment. About,
multiplying. Sorry.
yeah. I got chills. They're multiplying, and I'm losing control.
Hey, Corey,
Yes,
I just sent
Your
you
supply.
a direct
It's
message
electric.
on Twitter, and it's
We're
actually
totally
a
doing
local
this sing-along.
Canadian, one of these little sexual acts you might enjoy reading.
Ooh. Look at the fear in her face.
No.
Bum, bum, bum.
Wait, what?
No.
What?
I was going over it in my head. Wait, what?
You'll see in a minute. Just give her a minute because she probably has to go and check it. All I got to say about old boy is he went for the
I'm not
complete
checking
creep
that.
factor. He's
Old
a fucking
creepy
person.
bastard.
He probably lives in another country, sitting behind a keyboard, trying to fucking be as maximally fucking creepy and scary as possible. And the motherfucker was never going to fucking.
Parents'
do shit.
Well,
basement.
that's but the thing.
Yeah.
The thing that was
Basement.
like the standout for me was that he had these photos and stuff. He's like, I don't want you to be scared. I just want you to know how serious I am about my claims.
Right,
And
but
to
Keith,
me, I'm like,
here's the
oh
thing too, though,
no,
because
oh no.
on social media, has Steven put out these same pictures because he need to go through his
That
pictures
was
and make
my
sure that this guy,
question.
this isn't just fucking mining his own fucking social media.
Peter's,
for these
yeah,
pictures
he has
for
put a bunch
maximum
of
fucking
pictures of the
creep factor.
cabin here, but yeah.
Right, the cabin.
Yeah,
different
you're
things.
right. You're right. I guess when it's weaponized like that,
Right, no, I get it. You
Like,
know,
yeah.
you show me a picture of
Yeah.
my house. That's cool. Like, I don't put pictures up. So you show the next
Right.
thing is, like I said, you want to come smoke a blunt, let's go. Anything else?
Yeah.
Good luck. Like
I can
whatever.
see that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, yeah, it gave me the heebie-jeebies last night. I was.
It
fuck,
was
this guy.
creepy. I will say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But we could have all just played into his hand and gave him exactly what he wanted us talking
Exactly.
about him.
Well, he did. I mean, we are talking about it, regardless.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but we're
It was-
calling
it
him
was
idiot.
CW
so-
Champion.
It should be talked about though, one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah.
to give that person press or make them feel
Right.
like people care because this person's relevant. We care because you're a fucking asshole and you took it when you start talking about somebody's wife and kids, regardless if you got the information online or not. You just keep family, all that stuff out of it. You don't like the man's show. You don't like what he's saying. That's one thing. But he's
Well,
not,
like
he's not fucking hurting
That's
anybody.
right.
Well,
Critiquing
yeah.
these fucking losers.
That's right.
Exactly. Well, and then that's the thing that that kind of weirded me out the most was the backwards logic of having to have some blackmail material to prove your alien
Yeah.
contact story.
Yeah.
Like that's
And to
red
get his
flag.
attention.
Red
Yeah,
flag.
you go above and beyond. Just fucking put out the proof. If you have some alien
Yeah.
fucking story that's legit, you'll shut everybody up. Steven, me, anybody. No, if you have some legitimate shit, we're all gonna shut up. We're all
Oh,
gonna
and
be in
to
awe.
Steven's credit, the dude is
That's right.
like
Yeah.
he's funny as shit and he cracks a lot of jokes, but when it comes down to like the actual science and investigation of it, he's respectful as hell.
But also
Like-
think about when this popped up after the Kerry Cassidy thing, after the fucking puppet
Yeah,
show and
except
stuff
for
like that. And you got to remember, these people don't have a sense of humor. You can see it in how they
Yeah.
fucking speak, how
Well-
they act. I'm sure to the fucking sycophants around them, they're fucking hilarious when they tell some fucking stupid UFO joke or whatever. But these people don't have a sense of humor and they don't like being mocked. And I'm pretty sure that has a lot to do with it as well. And he's talented. Anybody who saw that, if that was a view of me, of any one of us here, we'd be like, what? I'd laugh my ass off though.
Oh, I was
really
crying.
would.
Still am.
But
Yeah.
we don't take ourselves as serious as these guys take
Yeah.
themselves. So that's the problem. So is it one of their fucking? They just send somebody like, okay, it's time to just go. One of their cronies. They have cronies all around the fucking world.
Yeah, I've never like even in the quote unquote occult community, like I'll get shitty emails all the time, but it's more like elitist intellectualists, like assholes, right? Like there's something about the ufology community that gets so acerbic and like invasive. I don't understand like where that comes from.
And Steven gives everyone a chance. Like, and I know like this guy was like bombarding him with like audio files and crap, but like if you approach Steven, he pretty much will give you a chance to tell your story, regardless how crazy and out there it might be. And he's always respectful. Like I always give Steven credit for that.
He had Sarah Adams on twice, tried to get her a third time. She wouldn't come on because he kind of proved she was fake.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Fuck them all.
Steven also ran foul of the
That's what I think about it.
Well, anyways, yeah, I just
I'm just really
Robin. Excuse me, Robin. Corey, did you get that?
Yeah, I was about to ask Corey. Are you ready?
Did I get what?
I sent you. Really, where have you been the last 10 minutes? I sent you a DM.
What am I getting?
Of something you need to read.
It's your turn tonight, Corey.
I'm not even here. I'm not even on Twitter.
You high?
You want to get high?
Yeah.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
No, I'm not even there. I'm just listening to
I'm so high right now. I don't even know where I am. Oh.
Shut up. I haven't even smoked yet. Have you seen me smoke?
Does not compute. I see you making a plan right now.
Hang on.
You're pretending not to react to the sound of my voice, but I can see you.
I'm waiting. No, my laptop's really
absolutely excellent.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid.
Strike!
The legend of Leroy Jenkins continues. Damn, Corey. Woo, the anticipation is killing me.
Don't get your panties all in a bunch.
Give it a second. I'm almost afraid.
You shouldn't be.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. Come on, Corey.
Can't be any worse than what I've read.
It's me. Come on.
What?
Be brave. Be bold.
It's only gonna
Me
be
so
on the
horny,
internet
me
for
love
everyone
you
to
long
hear. Don't
time.
worry.
I have no words.
Warning.
I'm not reading it.
Come on, read it, Corey.
Okay.
You have to. You have to.
We dare you. Double
Okay,
G.
Oh, sexy girlfriend!
Are you ready?
We're ready.
We're ready.
This one's not too bad. I mean, I'm still having visuals, but anyways.
Oh,
Okay,
sexy
Canadian.
girlfriend.
If you interrupt me, I will stop.
Oh dear.
Okay, Canadian porch swing is when two completely naked people are standing upright, one behind the other. I'm trying to visualize this. The person in the rear inserts their big toe inside of the anus of the person in front of them. I swear to God, as the person who has their toe inside of the other person's sphincter moves their big toe in and out, it causes the person in front of them to rock back and forth as if they were sitting on a porch swing.
What?
I don't know who thinks of this shit. But
You Canadians are evil.
You disgust me.
I hate you all so much.
Hang on. This is even better. Tracy and Terry were doing a Canadian porch swing on their front porch and got themselves arrested.
Why are you getting arrested for sticking your toe in somebody else's ass?
Why? Seriously?
I mean, if you want to stick your toe in somebody else's ass, that's your business.
No, I'm good.
And you hope
I don't
it's
need.
not
I don't need to be
one of-
sticking my toe in nobody's ass. Okay, I'm good.
And you wouldn't want one of those grandpa toes because they don't get pedicures regularly. Ew,
or imagine like the
ugly.
basketball players who have like the size 22 foot and shit like that, sticking their toe up your ass.
And then performing the in and out.
No.
Oh, goodness.
Only those fucking crazy Canadians can think of some shit like that. Those Canadians are fucking crazy. See, told you.
Where do you pour the
They
maple
got too
syrup?
much time on their hands in friggin' lockdown. That's
Yep, too much fucking time on your fucking hands there. Don't trust Canada. What?
We've been in lockdown. We've been in state of emergency lockdown since December 26th. So yeah.
Yeah, there's a leprechaun. They're real.
Leprechauns are real?
I'm just reading the comments.
Oh. Michael's just sitting over there thinking about eating ass. That's why he's quiet.
Canadians are evil.
We've already established that. Today's Jason Quitt's birthday. It's probably like the evilest day of the year.
Who's that?
I feel bad for Jason Quitt.
Mooses are killed.
How the fuck do you feel bad for Jason Quitt? Everybody fucking teases and plays with him, but everybody fucking loves that fucking.
If my birthday was the same day as Corey Goods, I would be
That's
sad.
what I feel bad about because he's a nice guy.
I don't even know who he is. So
you don't know who Jason Quitt is?
To be fair, it's Genesis Peorage's birthday too, and they rule. Genesis Peorage, Psychic TV, the
It's
Temple of Psychic
technically your
Youth.
birthday right now, Keith.
Also,
this Jason person.
Jason Quitt is a fellow fucking evil Canadian like yourself.
Yeah, he lives in Toronto.
Look him up. He's got a very interesting
He
story.
He lives in my city. He
Yeah,
lives
he
here.
lives outside Toronto.
Yeah, probably a
Toronto,
fucking
yeah.
neighbor. You guys probably really know each other, and you're probably both trying to infiltrate us and act like you don't know each other. I think I see what's going on. He
They're
is
good
tall.
people,
He's
Corey.
tall.
We'll be here on Thursday, Jiggy.
We'll
be
I
here
might
on
not. I
Thursday.
might not be
Jason
here
shit,
on
but he's a
Thursday.
nice guy.
They might try to
Pizza,
take
you
me
gonna
out
be here
before
tomorrow for
Thursday.
your birthday?
I may. I was thinking about doing some sort of thing on my channel tomorrow, but I'm not really sure. I still got work to do, and it's midweek. It's annoying. Mary might have plans for me, as she just said very loudly.
Well, Mary, what time are your plans so that we can make our plans around your plans so we can all
What
have
time are your
plans and the plans
plans?
we made so that we know what's going on when it happens?
Oh, so not until evening, like later. Yeah. 'Cause she's got to teach a class at like 3 or 4.
That's when she's coming home proper, right?
Well, she's home proper every day.
But I'm talking about that birthday surprise, you know.
Oh no.
Birthday sex.
It's a birthday. Forget it.
It's a birthday every day for Keith. Is that what he's saying? It's a birthday every day.
Hey.
Good for you.
What the fuck?
Oh, Robin's not here. I don't want to glimpse Robin out.
Oh,
she's not here.
Who's
Did
Robin?
she get kicked? Did she just lose the stream?
Yeah, I remember when she was like, "Oh, you're always." She said something about like
who?
Cool Whip.
Who are you talking about?
Cool Whip. Who are you talking about?
All right, I can learn to forget. I
Yeah,
can
she
learn to
just
forget.
disappeared all of a sudden.
Who?
Without even saying goodbye.
All right,
She went
I admit
cool.
it. I erased her
Oh,
from the
Robin?
universe right now. Yeah, I took her off the universe right now. She was acting
Who
up.
are you talking? Who are you talking?
You won't remember her. You guys won't remember her. I can make you remember her.
I
if you
really
want,
like that Granny show with Maggie. That's the
What?
best show.
Oh, I know, isn't it? I got interviewed by Maggie on Sunday.
It's
She was
just
awesome.
Maggie.
I saw that. It was so awesome.
The Granny
It's
Show.
just Maggie and her oracle
Yeah.
cards.
It's called the
Or
Granny Show.
Oracle cards.
Yeah.
Does Maggie have her own channel?
Yeah, it's called the Granny.
Yeah, it's called the
No,
Granny.
no, without Robin though.
Who the fuck is Robin? Y'all don't even know who Robin is. How do you remember Robin?
Cool Whip.
No, there's nobody named
Cool
Cool Whip.
Whip.
Robin. You're making up shit.
Someone's spiking my cigarettes, then I don't know about it.
Yes, I Thanos snapped her away. You're not
Shit
supposed to
up.
remember.
It's a Mandela effect.
It's
Is
the
this
fucking
Jason
Canadians.
Quick
We
to
started
speak
talking
of
about
the
Jason.
Crystal Sun stuff?
Yeah, he does. He has forbidden. He has the forbidden knowledge thing as well. He actually does forbidden knowledge too, but it's not.
I don't
listed
know.
as
I don't
part-
know. I'm looking at a bunch of stuff that says the Crystal Sun. I don't know.
I bought this crystal from him, and now everything good in my life.
I
Hell
love
yeah.
crystals. I have some.
That's the best ad I've ever
Well, now you
heard.
can follow Jason Quinton. You can be his friend, and his wife is awesome too.
Yeah, Monica.
Yes. Monica actually gave me a reading when I met her. She's one of the people who read me.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
It was interesting.
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 I don't know if Jill wants me to put her on blast, but she did an incredible reading for me
That's
recently for birthday.
you can. I showed my whole area, so
It was the best.
You know what?
Yeah.
Jill did a great reading for me too. She talked about the Kenny Bunkport surprise. She, yeah, you know.
I'm gonna go eat some ribs.
How much for just one rib?
That's a
That's
good
pretty
reason to
brutal.
leave.
Are they like raw? Or you gonna go kill someone and eat the ribs?
You know what? You just ask too
Oh my
many damn
god,
questions.
ribs sounds so good.
I'm sorry.
Don't get your panties all in a
I'm gonna
bunch.
keep my door locked now, John.
You should. I don't want to end up in your couch.
Whoa, fuck your
I
couch.
know, right?
Epic fail.
Oh, come on! Enjoy your ribs.
what?
Enjoy your
Spooky,
ribs.
that's a lovely photo for your icon, by the way.
Did John?
I wanted to say that.
Yeah,
It's a
John-
nice
Yeah.
photo of me
Notice
and
I
a
went to go
nice
eat some
steak.
ribs.
Is that in BC, Spooks?
Yes,
Nice.
that was on a day trip on a boat.
Oh, yeah. It's the best.
Every time you say spook, I think you're talking to me.
You know what?
Yeah, it's a tender subject. That word.
I don't think Spooky gets the vernacular because they probably don't use it the same way over there. I
Is
told
it
you,
a racial
Keith.
thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
Keith.
Okay.
Some of the funniest
Unfortunately.
like one of the funniest things I ever had was somebody email me like, "You fucking stupid monkey, like you're a fucking spook chasing spooks." I thought it was the funniest shit.
That's pretty classic. If that's not your tagline for Paranormal Hood, I don't know.
It's been a
what.
hashtag for a long time. Like spook chasing spook. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I guess, yeah. Thank you. That's why I'm telling you, I want a racist ghost. Like, if I walked up to a fucking place, spirit box or whatever, and the ghost is like, "Fuck you, nigger," like, get out. I'd be like, "Nope, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna torture the fuck out of you. Let's talk."
Yeah.
Like, I'd love that. Like, it'd be real.
I guess Spooky. Like Spooky, your name's hard too, just because I remember I wasn't subscribed to you, and it's a weird thing to Google.
Yes, it's hard. You have to act. Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
like an
absolutely.
Easter egg in the internet. You have to like.
I
know
do.
how
I
to
like
find me.
that. Yeah, that rules.
Well, even your channel, Keats, like finding your channel wasn't that easy either because it's not like it screams Keats. Like knowing you, like talking to you here, and then
Right.
seeing your channel, like I had to figure out what was what. But then the spelling kind of is different than most too. But that's
Right. Yeah, it's also like the show. That's why. Just leave it.
Yeah, it took me a
as
few
the
tries
show.
to get fined.
If it's easy, you could just call me.
You know what the
Kari
best
if
thing
you
in the
look
world
my
is
name.
though? When you look for Paranormal Hood, you get us.
Well, though, it could get
you get
confusing
Ghost
with
Brothers and you
Corey
get
and
Ghost in the
Kari.
Hood. That's it.
Ghosts in the Hood.
Yeah. The show they fucking stole. Never mind. I'm not even gonna talk about that shit.
They stole it from me? What?
Well, dude, I was doing I have a stack of fucking what do you call it? Contracts that motherfuckers have offered me over the years to do different shows. Ghost Brothers was one of them and shit. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I didn't want to part any of that type of shit. It just
Yeah, that sounds like some minstrel shit.
right.
That's a lot.
It basically is because like I watched Ghost Brothers for the very first time, and I remember what was the fuck something they said was just so fucking step and fetch. I was like, I'm done. Like
Yeah.
I'm just done. Like this is exactly what I knew it was going to be, which is why I didn't want any parts of it. It's like, you're going to take these black people who don't know anything about investigating instead of getting actual legitimate black investigators and making a real show and have them just fucking shuck and jive their way through this process. And no
Yeah.
one's going to take them fucking serious. Like they're just like, oh God, like everything scares them. Like, it's all right. It was just dumb.
No, good for you, man. Like,
Oh yeah, I was
totally.
not about any of that type of shit. I just wasn't. I told you, dealing with Lionsgate, Pilgrim, they're all just so fucking shady, and they all want the same. shit.
Lionsgate, like the film company?
Oh
Really?
my! I told
Holy
that story
shit.
the other day. Like they.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, they tried to honeypot me. First of all, they sent this chick who thought
Yeah.
she was cute and shit, and
Look-
she was interviewing me via Skype and stuff, like a bunch of fucking things. And then she put together her own fucking reel and was going around Hollywood trying to sell the show that she had no right to try to sell. And it was the stupidest shit because you're taking like these mediocre conversations you and I are having instead of just saying, you know what, we want to sign you. We'll send somebody out, film a fucking legitimate fucking trailer and take it from there. No, they don't. She don't want to do that. She just wanted to fucking shuck her way into some bullshit. It was so fucking retarded.
I'm a YouTuber and I've been haunted.
Oh yeah. She kept telling me about the little girl. What was her name? Lizzie or something? The psychic. It was like some little teenage psychic. She's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. She's like, well, you don't think psychics are real? I was like, I ain't met one yet.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I just
then
think
she kept
the
asking me,
barometer-
but hold on, she kept asking me if I knew Drake because she knew my history and stuff. So she's like, oh, so you know all these rap artists? Like, do you know Drake? Like, could you get Drake on the show? I was like, I don't know Drake, but could you get him on the show? No, I can't get Drake on the show. But what about Drake? I'm like, listen, why don't you get Drake? You're fucking Lionsgate, okay? Go fucking contact him if he wants to come and talk to me about Ghost.
Yeah, why don't you go to Canada and meet Drake?
Yeah, exactly. Corey, get Drake for me. Get him on the phone right now.
No problem. I'll give him a call.
You tell
Why don't you
Aubrey,
watch
tell Aubrey I need to
Degrassi?
talk to him.
Why don't you go watch a couple seasons of Degrassi and get out of here?
Get
outta
reboot.
here.
I watched the OG Degrassi. Just saying.
I watched none of Degrassi. I'm just saying.
I'm old.
I watched Paint Dry once.
What's that? Paint
I watched
Dry?
Paint Dry.
You never watched Paint Dry before? That shit's awesome.
No, like
What?
I've
You just
definitely
sit there-
watched Paint Dry.
You're like, who hasn't? Like, you're like, fuck, hurry up and fucking dry paint. Are you dry yet, paint?
Well, it's like,
Hello?
yeah, I swear to God, every day I watch water boil. I sit there and I watch it.
Watch pot.
And I bet it takes forever because you're watching it.
It takes forever.
The microwave. You
But
ever
it's
understand
meditative.
what a minute in a microwave is actually 10
It
fucking
is
minutes?
meditative.
Oh, I haven't had a microwave.
My brother
years.
has one in the kitchen, but I
Yeah.
don't use it.
Air
I
fryer.
don't believe in microwaving food.
But get an air fryer.
I know Sam Shadow was telling me about.
Air fryer.
They got
Air
an
fryer,
air
yeah.
fryer. It sounds so
What
good.
is it? I'm gonna look that up.
So air fryers, it's like
I
a
might
microwave,
get
but it just
one.
uses air, and it doesn't. You touch it, it doesn't get hot on the exterior.
You get like
can put,
half the
you
calories.
can put tin foil in it. You can do anything. You can bake in it. You can cook in it. They're fucking extraordinary. They make a microwave look silly at this point. The only problem with you can't
I'd
fit
like
but
to
so
get
much
one.
inside of them. Where like you can get a big ass microwave.
Holy
They may have an
Yeah.
industrial air fryer. Probably you'd have to get a
What?
big ass one. Yes.
Yeah,
trust me.
I've known people that have them like outside. They're so big.
Yeah.
Oh
they're
my
Yeah.
god, that's so cool.
spooky. Get on it. It will change your existence.
Yeah, air fryers is shit.
Like anything you have fried, like all right, so I know you guys eat a lot of, not to be an asshole, but fish and chips. What do you call it? It's fish and chips, right? So just
my-
imagine that
no.
breaded fish. Like
Yeah.
if you put it in the microwave, it's probably nasty. If you put it in the air fryer, it comes out almost like you just cooked it yourself in oil. It's insane. Pizza,
I don't eat a lot of fish and chips.
but pizza
Well, also
even like if you
spooky
eat
'cause-
pizza, you put pizza in there. Fuck a microwave. Put
You can
pizza
put a
in
whole
there.
pizza in there.
No,
Spooky,
not
you guys
really.
also don't have like the like on the Tims like
What?
like food cart fish and chips anymore since COVID and
Oh.
shit, right?
Uh,
Like
there
in
are-
newspaper
like delivery
and
or-
balsamic, everything smells like
Oh,
foot, but
that's
it's delicious.
like- You just have
Yeah.
to queue up at like
Oh, people used to always
distance
ask me
outside.
for friggin' vinegar. And
It's
stuff
the
on
best,
papers.
yeah. It
So,
smells like
like,
feet, but
it
it's
is the
delicious.
best.
Well, according to Cool Whip last night, she said that yeah. So she said that semen smells like ammonia.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
Did I miss that?
After I did
What?
the clam chowder bit, that's
I was like, is it semen or urine?
No, semen. She said that semen smells like ammonia to her. I was
No,
like, whose
I don't
fucking
know.
cum have you been smelling?
Yeah,
Like, what
really.
the fuck?
That's not. Yeah.
You sure she didn't mean like a
nasty.
sea man?
No, 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 no.
No.
She knows what she's talking about. Don't try to get that old senility shit going with me. She knew exactly what she was talking about.
No, she was dead serious that it would smell like ammonia, and we were all
Yeah.
just looking at her like, I don't know who you're with.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
really,
the
'cause-
feedback that I've gotten.
Then she's
That's
like, "Haven't you ever
pretty
smelled your own
destructive.
cum? I haven't. If I smell my
I'm a-
own cum, that's a problem. First of all, it's
Well,
too
so
close
it's
to
a
me.
tooth.
No,
Ew. Yeah, no, it's
Like-
discharge.
like ammonia.
Go away.
Like, what? Who the fuck was she having sex with? Like the nuclear man or some shit? Like what the fuck?
Nuclear
Swamp
Man
thing?
From Superman, from Superman 3.
Oh yeah, no Swamp Thing. Remember Swamp Thing? Fucking.
I remember Swamp
fucking
Thing.
Nuclear fucking waste and shit. When the
Wes
motherfucker was-
Craven, yeah.
I still want to know how he was able to have sex because if you're peeing fucking nuclear fucking waste, like what would you be coming? And shit?
I was like, if cum smells like pee, then we're doing it terribly.
And
Like,
how the fuck did
If
Lois
you got
Lane
some
get
hype-
pregnant?
then we're awful. We're awful things. I hate this conversation.
I can't believe that Superman could have average sex. Like he's Superman. Like what kind of dick control would you have
Remember,
to be
you remember
Superman?
that from Mallrats?
How do you know he had average sex?
I wouldn't want his super sperm. Are you kidding me? Fuck
Yeah,
that
from
shit.
Mallrats, that whole talk, like you'd shoot a load right through her. Yeah.
It'd be more like fucking Hancock. You know Hancock having sex, and
Oh,
when
yeah.
Hancock would climax, the bitch would fucking hit the ceiling.
What we go through, Corey.
Because that's real shit. That's why I love The Boys. If you ever want to watch a great fucking
the
Boys
comics
is
growing
awesome.
up.
Oh,
The Boys
The
comics
Boys.
when I was like in high school were like the most edgelordy,
Dude,
awesome thing.
I've never seen the
ever.
comics, but I got into the
Oh, they're
series.
so good.
And I
Yeah.
love anything that's anti, like what heroes really would be and shit like that. Like,
Oh
this
yeah,
sadistic fucking
flying. Oh
asshole.
no! In the comics, it opens up with like a Superman facsimile and Wonder Woman, all that, and they're just fucking in the sky in like an orgy.
That's what they
'Cause
do in the
they
show.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Really?
fucking sadistic bastard. Yeah, it's
I don't
One of
think
my
it's
favorite.
orgy
I'm gonna
pop,
see
but
if I
the
can
guy
find this. It's a Brad Neely comic. It's like a little strip, little comic strip, and it's like if I was Superman, and it's
Brad
him
Neely.
on top of Mount Everest, just jacking.
Dude, the Invisible Man would have been a pervert.
Oh yeah, he's kind of the worst of the bunch, and he was in the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh yeah, he was an asshole.
Yeah,
He was a loser. Oh no, they cloned him, didn't they? Yeah, they cloned him and shit. He was an asshole, but
it
then
was
they
a
cloned
thief
him.
that stole it.
Yeah,
Stole the serum.
it was
And then it
Dorian.
got
Wasn't it
bad.
Dorian Gray who stole everything?
Well, that was in the movie. He wasn't in the comics, but yeah,
Ah.
Dorian Gray was. Which I like the story of Dorian Gray. I was surprised that he wasn't.
I
in the
have a
comics.
gray cat named Dorian Gray.
Yeah,
That's
Dorian
weird too.
Gray's
My mother pointed it out. So I have a cat named Dorian Gray and a cat named Blade.
nice.
She's like, "Why are your cats named after cartoon characters?" Like, I didn't even think about that. Like, she actually pointed it out. And then there's Big Black and Tiger. There's four of
Well,
them.
my chameleon is named after a wrestler.
Well, what wrestler? Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Yes, thank you. Roman Reigns.
Yep.
That's who the chameleon's named after.
Yeah, that motherfucker. He survived some crazy shit too.
How is Brad Neal?
He was sick as shit for a while, and then he came back. I think he had some form of cancer, and he beat it, and he came back. He's wrestling again.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's like The Rock's cousin or
that's
some
when,
shit too.
What, Brad Neely? Yeah.
And when he first came back, that's when I think we got the chameleon. So, and my son was very much into wrestling, so he became Roman.
Yeah, he used to wrestle with two other guys. I forgot what they were called. I wish Steve Jonas I would. He's probably fucking biting his fuking tongue right now, eating and shit. Like, fuck, I know what he's talking about. Fuck.
So
But I
you know
forgot-
how they do the local wrestling circuits?
Yep.
You know, they're not like the famous guys. They just do like they do charity events and
Yeah.
whatever. So in Newburyport, someone that my boyfriend worked with was part of the organization. So he got to bring my son Cameron, who loved wrestling, and the wrestlers loved him. So he was sitting in the front. I have a video where they just scoop my son up and body slams him on top of him, and then so I guess he whispers to Cameron, "Hey buddy, you okay?" So Cam gets up and kicks him and sits back down.
That's awesome.
I'll see if I can send it to you. It's hilarious. Like
That's awesome.
he got to meet John Cena's dad too. He signed a $1 billion bill and gave us his special root beer, which tasted like crap, I guess. It wasn't spiked, but I guess he makes his own root, because John Cena's from this area.
He used to come to the palace. He
Yeah,
used to hang at the
D'Angelo
palace.
right
Yeah, he used to hang in the fucking palace. Absolutely. I remember when he was first starting out and shit, he would come to the palace and hang out and stuff. He came to, like, as he got bigger and stuff, and then he stopped coming, obviously. Wasn't the type of place he'd want to hang out, I'm sure.
Pinterest is the worst.
Pinterest? I don't even know what the fuck a
Pinterest
Pinterest is.
really is the worst.
And like it just took me there, and I was like, "You're a liar," and I hate you. I hate
fucking
Pinterest.
hate Pinterest. I actually hate Pinterest.
Pinterest can have some good things once in a while, but it is a rabbit hole.
I have a Pinterest
It's always
account. I
linked to
only use it
something
once.
else, so it's not actually like hosting any content. So I just
There's people
bypass
that
it
take their
completely.
Pinterest very seriously. There are bridezillas out there that their Pinterest is their world, so be careful. I am not one of them.
Sure, you're not.
I can't believe I'm usually so good finding these obscure comic strips. I can't find this one.
I found him on a Google search, but I didn't look to see if I got the one.
That is the most Keats thing I've ever heard you say.
Brad Neely superhero mountain masturbation.
Super. I'll add that onto my search.
Because it used to be in a comic strip in Portland, like in the back of the Portland Mercury. It's where he got started. Then he went to Adult Swim and did shows like China, Illinois, and Baby Cakes, animated all that. But this is classic, just 2-panel. Hold on, I'll show you a better another one just so you can know.
Add that into the search.
This one. This is my favorite one. Here, I'll show. Look at you guys on there. This is one of my favorite comic. It's just one panel. All right, check this out. Chrome tab. This one. You see that?
It's starting to load. I'm blind. I got to get close up.
Do you see that?
I can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, we'll do that. And then we'll do this.
I would use that line.
But it's a mask of himself he's making him wear.
Well, let me see if I can see it on my phone.
So wrong.
It's good. This is classic.
Oh God.
I cried laughing when I first saw that.
What?
Mask is giving me a headache.
Because he wants to fuck himself.
Yeah,
exactly. Oh, that just came up.
It's it should be hashtag narcissism.
Oh, I think Keats. This just says back off. So I don't think this is the one. I thought I found the one you were looking for.
Oh no.
I failed.
I have
we'll find
cool thing to share. Did any of you all see the footage from the probe landing on Mars?
No, I didn't actually.
It looks awesome. So I'm sharing it. Bum bum bum. Pretty crazy.
Oh my God.
At least we know parachutes work on Mars.
Yeah.
Clearly.
There's the heat shield.
It doesn't even look real. Isn't that crazy?
It's not real. It's on a stage in California.
CGI.
Yeah, it's out in the desert. It's out. They're doing it in Sedona.
Oh wow!
Wait, you guys see that UFO on the surface right there?
Yeah.
There's an alien
Wait,
ship
if
sitting
it's
right
on
there
the surface, is it a UFO? Because it's not flying.
Yeah, but
I see craters.
Whoa, I see a bunch. I see a bunch of identified sitting objects, USOs.
I might see a rock formation.
They're really round. They're really circular. I'm telling you, Scott.
Yeah.
Watch this week.
I was going to say they're pretty round craters or whatever they are.
Oh, that's alien bases. Wow, look at that.
I wonder
See
where
those
the secret door is.
right there? There's a door right there. See the two holes? Those are the entrances right there.
Wow.
You know, if you look to the right, you see there's entrances to those caves right there. See all those patterns and stuff, so you can see the tunnels that are there. It's all apparent. You can see everything.
Well, according to Laura Leisenhower, there is already a base there. She was being recruited to go.
I know, like a long time ago, because she's like the great granddaughter of Eisenhower, and she's so important, and they want her there because she's
She's
That's
one of
classified.
those
We
gifted
can't talk about
people.
it. It's classified.
Look at that entrance right there. There's an entrance to Middle Mars. I bet you Admiral Byrd's been down there too. Look at that. See that big ass hole in there? Oh, see, they had to turn away from it. They don't want you to see it. They're like, wait a minute.
When you think about the scale, though.
Whoa, look at that. That looks like
Yeah, I
caves.
know. That's amazing.
Look at the
Probably
caves.
Enormous.
Look at the caves. Look at the alien footprints, y'all. See those big ass footprints? Those are alien footprints.
Maybe that's where Bigfoot is. Look at
Yeah,
the
I
size
told
of
you.
feet.
Well, John Lear said Bigfoot's from Mars. He said Bigfoot used to come here through portals or some shit.
Yeah, so dolphins supposedly too.
I know. Dolphins aren't from here. That's why they're so smart. Whoa, look at that fake Martian dust.
That's pretty freaking cool.
It is.
Like, we've reached the point where we've got HD video streaming from Mars.
Yep. And you still get shitty cell service some places on the planet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Seriously, right?
Yay! And then the screen dissolves, and then it goes, "Welcome to level 2."
Yeah, they don't want us to see the aliens and shit.
Those cooker things look cool.
Mm-hmm.
So what else were you googling, Spooky?
Don't ask him. Don't ask her.
A Kentucky tractor puller. That's what Spooky was Googling.
Kentucky tractor puller.
Yeah, we gotta get out of mind in here because there's one called Milwaukee Blizzard, and since she's in Wisconsin, she's gonna have to read that.
Oh,
Wisconsin.
I've been here in a bit.
What do you say?
I said I haven't seen Out of Mind, like just in the chat here and there, but I haven't seen she hasn't joined in a while. She needs to come back.
Yeah,
Our friends need to come back.
we need her to
I think
read a
she's been
good
doing
one.
work on her website. She's been
Oh,
posting
my
loads
wife
of
is
stuff.
babysitting.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't want the baby to hear this shit, man. The baby will never be the same. The baby will get up and
So
start walking and smoke a blunt.
I
Get
just
jiggy with
joined,
it.
Like I signed up for Telegram, but I don't know how to like find people and stuff, so I just gave up.
Well, you would just search their
I'm not
names,
gonna
but yeah, it's easy. I was on Telegram for something else, but yeah, you can find them if you really want. But if you type in
Well, I
Jordan
was like,
Sather,
who- I
you'll
was,
find
like,
them.
trying to think who to search. I'm like, who am I searching for? I'm like, besides, I didn't want to search for, our blue chicken friend, but I was like,
I'm sure if you search for Eisenhower, I know Sather's on there. They're all on there. They all retreated there.
Sather, I should definitely check for. I bet.
Yeah, he's definitely on there. That's where he does most of his posting, other than trying to fucking make fake fucking YouTube and Twitter accounts and all that shit. But yeah, Telegram, they let him run free, so that's their place. They all love it. They're all fucking jerking each other off there, plotting, planning their fucking. Well, what's today? Today's the 22nd.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yep.
March 4th is what, next Thursday? That's Thursday.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Well-
We'll be live.
well, I might
What,
not
for the
be
inauguration?
live.
Yeah. What'd you say, Joe?
I might have to just either be in the chat that night because I get my second COVID shot, so I'm expecting to not feel well. So
Well-
I'll probably just be listening.
Yeah,
'cause I
you'll be
don't think
watching
you'll wanna see me.
you'll watch the inauguration, the fake inauguration live, March 4th, and yeah. Blah, blah,
Well,
blah.
I'll already be all set. 'Cause I'll be full of my AI, so I'll be good to go, right?
Oh yeah, you'll already be in the fucking Matrix, so you're not even gonna remember all this stuff anyways.
Yep.
You won't
be
come around
fully
here
integrated.
anymore. You'll think we're crazy. You'll
No more resistance. It's
Right.
futile.
You'll use your moderator status and all of our chats to like just fucking
Our eyes are
like
gonna
kick
change.
good people out and like block them and stuff and everything. You're gonna start working. Next thing you're gonna start blue chickens and all kinds of shit. Like it's gonna be
Now, if I'm able to, with AI, create reality and what I want, I want to be able to change the aging process. I want to.
Doesn't work
be
that way.
back to
Sorry,
my
it doesn't work
pre-COVID
like that.
weight.
Doesn't work like that.
I would like to have not as many dark circles.
Doesn't work.
I don't know. My knees to not hurt as much, so I can wear my big girl shoes, my heels, because I'm a midget.
This is my favorite one. That's life right there. Just that last panel. Just this last panel right here. That's one.
Oh, you're gonna make me find some memes now.
Oh no,
Like,
these are
done.
Spooky, before memes, there were comic strips or cartoons, right? And people used to
in Sunday paper.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh my God, hold on. I gotta trigger Spooky. Hey, Spooky. So what's up with WandaVision? Because I saw see.
Oh, and by the way,
I missed the whole show.
and Spooky's predictions were right, even though I was the one that said Modern Family.
I know, right?
Well, CW was talking about WandaVision and Mortal Kombat.
CW likes to avoid me. Have you noticed? He likes to avoid it. I feel like we have a magical wizarding, fight happening.
He's rather
CW shot fired by Keats. Keats said you're avoiding him. Shot fired, CW.
He just willfully ignores.
I totally missed the WandaVision talk today because I saw the first 2 minutes and then my phone rang and then I missed the whole thing.
Yeah, I started watching it too, and then I got a call, and I was trying to finish up work, so I didn't end up getting to hear the whole stream.
CW Keats wants to meet you in the ring. Now in center
Meet you in
ring.
the parking lot, big and bad. Meet you in the parking lot, big and bad.
Uh-oh.
Put a rope in the parking lot, big and bad.
Does not compute.
Nailing the wall.
What's up, CW? Keats wants you.
Oh no, I don't care. It seems willfully ignorant, and I just wanted to bring light to that.
I'm just here for the comments.
I'm just here for the cringe.
I am just here to Google shit for Jiggy and
I appreciate the
read
honesty.
shit. So Jiggy, did you get a package today?
I don't think so. I'd have to check outside.
You
I don't know.
should. It's
That's what she said.
Dang it,
You
Bobby.
have a package.
All right, I'll be right back. Y'all can talk amongst yourselves, motherfuckers. You don't need me to orchestrate this orchestra.
But no.
We could. I can talk. I'm Sagittarius. I can talk and talk and talk and talk and talk some more. Talk a little bit more. Put my foot in my mouth. I'm known for that.
Oh, foot and mouth disease is real.
Oh, it is so real. I still have it so badly.
I do too.
Bru-
It gets me
brutal
into a lot of trouble.
honesty sometimes. So yes, anyone that wants a reading, just let me know. Just DM me, and I'm more than happy to give a reading.
Oh,
For free.
Jill's gifted and wonderful. Like her insight is really. It's also concise too. Thankfully, like a lot of these readings you can get from people are like just kind of spinning yarns and webs, but she's very concise and it means something. Like
I don't
really
do
good.
predictions though, and I don't answer yes no questions.
Yeah.
Those are like my thing.
Those are good rules.
And
Will I be a millionaire?
dabbled a little bit into mediumship, not really great at it. Am I going to be a millionaire? Please tell me I will be, so I don't have to work my 9 to 5 anymore.
Please. Well, so we work. I showed you, Jill, the like Oracle stuff we do within the art collective that we have, and the grannies actually
pre-ordered
had.
them.
Oh, awesome! Yeah, the dice. Did you get the dice, the tethered elements? Oh, I'm so
Yes, I
excited
pre-ordered
about
them
that.
today.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm sorry to interrupt once again.
Oh no, I'm really happy you said that because Eric, I know, like we all have been just kind of down and under this month. I don't know what it is for creativity or social interactions, but it's been a weird month for sure. So I'm glad that you gave it like some thought and you supported Eric because he's the best.
Yeah, because I did check out when you had told me about, and you sent me the information about all the stuff that you've helped. I've never seen anything like it before, so I'm very interested to like see how it works. I've seen the ruins. I've never worked with those, but I'm always open to learn
runes.
new ways.
Yeah.
I only got a million decks around me and all my astrology stuff. So, and actually, you can't really see it on the camera, but my necklace is actually my birth chart. You won't be able to see it; it's so tiny.
Oh, that's cool. You had to
It's
die.
actually my birth chart.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's my new favorite necklace. I love jewelry.
Yeah.
I'm a jewelry freak. So
That's awesome. You got a die cast. Was that like someone you knew? Well, how'd you do that?
no, it was an Instagram head, Keith. It was an impulse
Cool.
purchase. I kid you
Yeah.
not. I saw it and I thought it looked cool, and I'm like, I don't know. And I read the reviews. It wasn't a lot of money, so yeah.
Good,
They
yeah.
The one thing I got with it that was actually pretty cool was they give you this whole like a whole interpretation of your chart.
Wow.
Yeah, it comes with it. So that was pretty cool.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. I just, and like I've told you in private too, like I have some weird reservations about tropical astrology because I don't think the sky is static when we were born. The earth rotates, and like sidereal or even Vedic makes sense to me. But like I really did enjoy your reading of my chart.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And you just the one thing you just got to remember, it's a snapshot. It's like just a moment in time.
Right.
Because when the times change, it all changes. And there's so much, like I'm telling you, there's so much to pull out of a chart. And I kept looking and I kept going, nope, no.
Don't say that.
Finally honed into what I needed to tell you. It was kind of interesting.
Yeah, that is. That's what I said to you too. It's like I've seen my chart many a times in that way. Like you don't go to a person to see your chart; you go to a person to see their interpretation of the chart.
Yeah.
And so, like, I really appreciated your.
I got a package.
Yeah,
shit!
Yeah, it's from Jonaside actually. Yes, Jonaside sent me something. See, I got
no way.
Thank you, Jonaside. I don't know if you're listening. Thank you, Jonaside. Thank you, Jonaside.
Where did he send you?
What happened, Jill?
Did you only have one package or two?
There's two packages?
He totally got two
Oh
packages.
no, it's he got Jill's.
What?
He got
I'm
Jill's.
not on the side unless I checked. I'm not.
Yeah, there's a box right there. Yeah.
Oh, look at it.
There we go.
Hey.
Okay.
Happy early birthday.
The U.S. Postal Service works sometimes.
Now we gotta get him a mouse
This is Amazon Prime.
Oh, it's Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah, Amazon Prime doesn't screw around. They're like
they are the U.S. Postal Service now.
They're a sharpened knife.
And it wasn't even supposed to come until till tomorrow, so they were early.
Yeah, everything I've ordered lately comes early because there's so many fucking distribution centers around us.
It's a lifetime supply of Cool Whip, right?
Do you have a mouse mat?
A mouse map?
Mouse mat. Yeah.
What the hell is a mouse map?
Mat. Mouse mat. Mouse pad.
Oh.
There you go, mouse pad.
Are you supposed to have those nowadays? They still make those?
Yeah.
Well, if for a wireless one, I just figured, like, what are you going to be using it on?
I always use them at work.
Don't worry. Wait till you see what he got. He's
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna step outside. I'll be watching on my phone.
God, it's a blow up doll.
Keith, you're gonna miss
No, I'm looking at my phone right now. Oh, you want to trip out right here? Check this out. That's us.
Oh shit.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Not me, because I don't know how to do that shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jiggy's got a big box.
Oh
of things.
shit, Jiggy, what's you? Oh, wireless keyboard and mouse.
Nice.
There you go.
Well
I
done.
don't have to keep doing the penguin. Thank you, Jill. Thank you very much.
Nice.
No Jiggy.
Jill,
You're welcome.
good
Happy
job.
birthday.
My lower back thanks you very much. I'm sure that the people in the chat and the people who want to post things, I don't have to keep fucking leaning up. They thank you very much. Even though I'm still not going to see the fucking chat, but I'll be able to respond to the chat. I still won't see the fucking chat, but I can respond to it over here. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Utilitarian gifts are the best.
Wait, Jiggy, you can get the chat up on the iPad.
Okay, why the
No,
fuck?
but that's a soundbite.
Right,
That's
that's
a
Then you
soundbite.
can just skip out. You can just skip
can't
it back
disturb the
over.
soundboard.
I mean, technically, I can just look at it on my phone.
Well, then I'll have to go to
Yeah, you
another
can look on
tab
your phone.
on the soundboard instead of just leaning over and hitting a sound.
It will
you know
mess
what I'm
up
saying?
his whole setup. We can't
Okay.
mess with the setup. He's just having additional accessories now that he needed.
That's good. He needed that. He really did.
The show's
Okay.
growing. I feel like a father and my children growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ah! You gotta speak up!
Feel the love.
yes, thank you
Right on.
guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much.
John says you're welcome in the chat.
Yeah,
Every
you said you're
time-
welcome.
Every time you see me light a blunt, John, I'll be thinking about you and Renee and the dogs too. Tell the
What
dogs
did he get you?
thank you.
Is that wick?
It's a torch lighter.
Oh, torchlight. Okay.
Yeah. So it has like the extendable arm. You can actually I like things away from my
Oh,
face.
neat.
So, yes.
That's cool.
It's so funny. I just happened to look at my emails and saw that, oh, your package has been delivered. I was like, wait a minute, because I know I didn't order anything for myself. I only ordered for you. That's
They put into place. I didn't even think to look either. Dun, 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 dun,
yeah, they didn't do a picture either.
No, it was it was because it was hovering above the house. You know, they know not to come near the house, so they make it hover above the house with a drone.
I
get special deliveries.
Didn't really like when they were taking pictures of my house. I know it's to like confirm they delivered it, but it was left on back porch.
Yep.
But I didn't like having my picture like sent to me. I'm like, that's kind of creepy. Do you have to take a picture of my house?
But they really don't take a picture of the house. It's like a picture of like the exact area. It's supposed to be like just a shot of where the thing is, not like a whole.
Yeah, like on my front porch.
Yeah,
still like.
Exactly.
I really didn't.
If they take it
better
that
than
far,
knocking on my door and scaring the shit out of me.
I wish they knocked on the door. Like I hate that the fact that they deliver packages don't ring the bell. Like right now, it's raining outside, so luckily, like the box, what's in it is fine. But like they don't think about that stuff. Like just ring the fucking bell. Like it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, the worst is Christmas when I'm trying to order for like kids that believe in Santa still, and I'm like trying to like run and hide, and thank God everything came in packages, without him noticing. And then something I ordered for my boyfriend, he wanted this espresso machine. Well, it was delivered and it wasn't in an Amazon box. I was like, well, Merry Christmas, here you go. You might as well use it now. I'm not wrapping it.
Put it to use. Fuck it. They fuck it up. Yeah,
like,
you have to ask for special packaging.
I guess I didn't read that it didn't.
Yeah, you have to ask for special packaging because some stuff,
box,
I have a book of classified material. And now all the intelligence agencies are now listening. I can now show you.
You should tell them that.
I got like 10 years ago when Halo Reach came out. I got the Legendary Edition, and then it had a book in it, which is Dr. Halsey, who Cortana is based on. She's the person that made all the Spartans. It's her diary throughout like the whole Halo universe. And I thought it was lost for like 8 years, and then I found it at my mom's place. And I was like, oh my God. And it is the coolest fucking thing ever. It's like all of these like hand-drawn, like robotic stuff, and it's
pretty
neat.
Cool.
It's like an alternate history. It's also got about my labs in it. And I'm like,
oh God.
What?
Interesting.
It is like, what? Where is it?
Wow.
Now we know all that shit comes from.
Yeah.
You know how that
all
shit
right, guys. I've had a crappy day. I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
I'm sorry you had a crappy day. Hopefully this
yeah. I mean, some days are good, some days are bad. Today just wasn't a good day, so.
Well, I'm glad we were here.
That's okay. Tomorrow's a better day.
I hope you laughed a little bit.
Sorry, Jiggy?
Hold on, I'm cleansing you. Hold on.
You're being anointed.
You should.
You feel blessed?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm making sure you have plenty. Hold on.
Cleansing your aura. You're good.
Oh, so hold on.
All right. You guys have fun. I will see you probably tomorrow or I'll see you Wednesday for sure. On Granny show. But I'll probably see you tomorrow.
You got it. Have a good night.
All right. Good night, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Good night. Have fun.
We'll try. In fact, you fuckers, I'm actually going to go eat. I'll come back, but I'm going to go eat something. I need to eat.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be back.
We'll let you eat.
Okay.
Look for your notifications, and if you're still around, you're more than welcome to join me. But I'm going to go eat.
I've got some writing to do.
And then I can hook up my mouse and everything because I have to turn, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's fun.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'll be back, yo. Beat it. Get out.
Warning.
That's it. It's over. Keats walked away. He's going to come back like, what the fuck happened? We'll be back, Keats. I just got to go eat something. Okay? Goodbye.